live again. They're live until we hit 500. Here late again, you know, like usual, my usual. Every other buddy and their fucking brothers out here driving like renobs. Wednesday, I think, is a popular day off for people that work weekends or something because it's packed everywhere. Craziness. It's been madness. Probably should have went a little earlier because, you know, a lot of you East Coasters, unfortunately, it's already 11 o'clock. So. But, you know, a lot of you guys are going back and watching, so I appreciate you. Hey, Trish, how you doing? I think you're the first one in, but I don't know. Oh, there we go. It says 2 now. It says 0. We're just started. Back for another late night. This time, though, I was smart. I went and got my Subway. It's in my cooler. Prepared. Hey, just the tot. How you doing, buddy? It's going, man. One foot in front of the other kind of thing. Appreciate you stopping in. We're gonna make you a moderator as well. So you're a mod now, Josh. Sandesh, yes, I am DoorDashing. Actually, when we stop, I'll show you. I got my first offer. I turned on. I didn't have time again until 7:30, so I turned on. First one that pops up. Eat my bar. It has little pieces. I'm choking to death. It $21 for 10 miles. The shop. Some 9 items. I'm like, even if it takes me an hour, 21 bucks. These guys are taking over a really long time to pick up the order. They get the hell out of the storm coming in, and I would like to get home before it hits. Oh. Yeah, it was just raining here pretty bad earlier today. So we probably get it like, I don't know, probably 6 or 8 hours after you do, I would assume, something like that. Yeah, Trish, be safe for sure. Careful out there, there's some crazy people. Sitting here waiting for an express order brought out from the superstore. I'm going to make this my last order. Oh, nice, okay. Hey, Mr. Chuck, how you doing, buddy? I made you a mod the other day too, by the way. I mean, standard. I would have to. The Grandmaster Chuck, of course. I'd like to say I've watched you guys, but I've been slacking lately. Still. I caught it live, well, you had a live premiere, Josh did, and I got, and then Chuck, I watched one of yours, like, it's probably about a week ago, sorry. Speed up, Josh. I'm going 32 at a 30. Oh shit, no, it's 35 right here. Is that Chuck behind me with his high beam? There's nobody back there. You just see a little blue car zip by. Yeah, I'm bad. I'm slow. Should call it Sloth-Dasher. Holy bumps. So we got a $21. We're picking up DoorDash. It's a shop for 9 items. It's far though. It's like 10.5 miles or something. So it's kind of out there. But my figuring is, even if I run around, unless I get a dirty stack, which on a Wednesday is probably not likely, probably going to be around that anyway. So I'm good with just the 21. It's fine. That's me behind you honking the horn. Yeah, I just said someone like not even an hour ago. A couple things today. Craziness. So I was parked in a buddy spot, and they have a striped lane there where, for the doors and stuff, for the people that really need the ramps and all that, This lady tries to park there. I just got back in the car. She is pulling in and trying to park and like flashing her lights at me. I'm like, bitch, I don't know what you think you're doing, but I think you're in the wrong here. And then I seen a car get hit earlier. A hit and run. It was a guy reversed in an Escalade or something and just backed into an old lady was sitting in her car. The grandson or son or something was getting gas. The guy just plowed right into her. It didn't mess the car up. Like he reversed and kind of hit the corner. And then he just took off. So driving today, I don't know what's going on. We're going to take care of something real quick. Bye, Josh. Whoever that Josh was. Hey, other Josh, feel much better. Oh, Chuck, well, I'm sorry to hear you weren't doing great. Sounds like you're doing better, so that's good. Yes, dirty stack. What is that? I don't get those anymore. I'd have to actually get food. Half the time I'm doing these shops all the time. I'm like a personal shopper. I dirty stacked an Uber Eats and a Spark today. Turned it 15 into 29. Nice. Not one of the good Joshes. Yeah. I don't care about diddling, whatever. Stupid. So I'll show you the screenshot. Let's find it. And then we'll go get it. We just got here, obviously. Put my pass out so I don't forget. Where is it? Where are we? There we go. Yeah, 2110.9. So as you can see, like the dots, like it's going pretty. Even double back though, it's still $1 a mile, so shit. Trish, we use CapCut. I've heard a lot of people talk about that. I haven't messed with that yet. But that's what you use, Josh. You and Booger. Dang double miles. Yeah, I know. I know you go through that a lot, Josh, too. I think Chuck does a little bit. I think we all are being, most food places are in a center area, and then, people that generally are going to order because they don't want to go, right? So this place is further out that they don't want to go. Oh shit, I had the aux thing plugged in. I'm assuming you guys could hear me. I was listening to music before. This is the old music phone. But we got to Safeway there. Let me grab my phone real quick. Take a swig of my coffee elixir here, and we'll go get this order. Or choke on my bar, that might be more like it. So if you guys aren't subbed, I mean, all you guys are that are in here, I know are, but if there's anybody lurking, please sub. We're on our live until we hit 5. So we're just gonna go live every day until we hit 500. We're like 65 away or something. We jumped up like 4, 6, 7 yesterday. Hi Teresa, how you doing? We're just about to go in Safeway. $21 dash. Which is funny because it's the same goddamn Safeway I've been to every single day of the live. I don't know why. I mean, I do come here a lot, but it's been a lot lately. Make sure I have the keys so I'm not locking myself out. Done that before already. Okay, now we're good. Get in here and do what the hell are we getting? There's a lot of carts today, shit. Straight, please go straight. Close enough. Alright, let's go over here. I guarantee you some other weirdo will come over here anyways, even though I'm over in Flowers. Let's see what we're getting. Okay. Finally got my order 42 items. Pray there's no stairs. Oh god, Trish, I hope not. Booger says hi. She's watching too. She's not too pleased with the Subway. I like plain stuff, guys. I only get turkey too, turkey and cheese. So she's really gonna hate that because it's really plain. Okay, what the fuck are we getting? Live edition. Fran's English muffins, cocoa waters, sausage rolls. Pretty much 2 of everything so far. Pavilion Snickerdoodle and bakery chocolate chips. Oh, that's pretty freaking easy. Where do we go first? Those are on the other side. That's in the bakery. Okay, meat. So those will be on the back wall. She said no sauce. No, mayo. Mayo, of course. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. No, I couldn't do a dry turkey with no. Oh my god, that'd be horrible. That's the same sandwich. I used to get lettuce on it, but if you know, it's in the cooler. But like, if you put lettuce on anything, half the time it tastes like shit. Because their lettuce ain't that great. And even if it is, it doesn't taste as good, and it sits in that mayonnaise and gets all soggy. I don't know. It's gross. So I just started going without it. You'd have that like a bag of Doritos or something. Yeah, I know, boring. Something light though. I was lazy last night. Went to McDonald's. That was the only thing pretty much open, anyways. We stayed on the live too late. Okay. We want Jimmy Dean regular. Jimmy Dean regular. Where are we at? Should be right in front of my face. We don't want half off ones again. What is up with the store and all this half-off shit? Live yesterday, we had to get a bunch of half-off stuff because that was all that was left. Old. Okay, good. There's 2 fresh ones. People aren't buying this stuff, which is amazing because everybody that buys stuff on DoorDash seems to always be out of stock stuff. So I don't know however it could sit here long enough because it's usually out of stock. 2 of them. She said, thank God. McDonald's sounds pretty dang good. Wish it was a McRib season. I don't know that I want to say this or claim this, but I have never had a McRib. Booger, cover your ears. Sorry. Never had a McRib. They look good. They smelled good. I just never jumped into the hype and got one. I go on and off. Like sometimes I'll be like, oh yeah, McDonald's is alright. And sometimes I won't eat it for like 6 months because I'm like, it's gross. Ours is stupid because they only eat the one. It was like just before midnight. And then they go, oh, we only take cash. And I'm like, so you can't order on the app. And then I had to drive to the other one. And then their app, you can't order on the app because they turned it off. And they do that so then people can't order. She's like, sorry, we can't help you with that. So then I had to use the code for the deal and then order it all special, just something stupid, Nothing too exciting, just dumb. It's like they don't want business after a certain time or something. I don't know. That was my impression, or is my impression. Okay, we got cocoa waters. This one's a pineapple. That might not be half bad. And what size? 1 liter. Oh, so it's the big boy up here. This poor old lady had to get that water shit. It's high, it's taller than my head. And we got 2 regulars, it looks like. The originals. Which are way back there. I can barely reach these. Jesus. Need a ladder. Nope, forgot. Gotta scan one. It's a tasty BBQ covered yoga mat. Josh. Oh, God. You always crack me up, buddy. There was another tornado something last night. I don't remember the other part. Yeah, he's pretty funny, too. It's cracking me up. You guys are good comedy here. Okay, we need just bakery stuff. Looks like cookies, English muffins, and snickerdoodle cookie. Oh, no, I said that. Oh, so snickerdoodles and M&M cookies. Okay. Must be Easter soon. I don't really pay attention, but must be in this weekend or next weekend or something. I do know it's on Sundays. That's about it. Okay. Well, we got all kinds of cookies. Is it a big one or 18 count? Those look like, yeah, those are more than 18. Those are 18s. We need chocolate chip, M&M. Ooh, I thought that whole pile was gonna go there. So one thing I hate though is scanning these on the bottom because then you flip all the... I mean, I guess I could flip the phone over, but... Pavilions. I wish I had every one of those cookies right now. They smell good because you know when you touch the container, kind of air comes out of it a little bit, out of the, and you can smell the cookie. It smells pretty good. Not surprisingly a big sweets person, but one here or there is not too bad. Snickerdoodle 12. See, this says 18 count. There's no other Cookie Pavilions brand. Which must be some shit that they have online or something that they don't carry. You're getting this one. Too fucking bad. I'll look, but I'm 99% sure there's no other cookies. Unless I'm losing it. Which, could be their case as well. You know what are good is these cookies, like the Snowman ones from Starbucks. I guess they're kind of similar, but like with icing, obviously. But those Snowman Starbucks cookies, those are my jam right there. Cookie Huffer. Oh my God, Josh. Oh, you're hilarious, dude. Cookie Huffer. Oh my God. That's hilarious. Their substitution was peanut butter cookies. Why wouldn't it just be the Snickerdoodle brand? Or in this brand? I'm just going to say it's the correct item and they can deal with it whenever. Close enough. They're jumbo ones too, so. Oh, there's your picture. I don't know why they have us do that. Nobody even looks at it anyways. Okay, we need sourdough muffins. Cookie offer, that's a new one. I'm gonna be laughing about that for another day. Cookie offer, fucking Josh. I need to make a road. If I do go across to America, I'm definitely gonna stop and see you, Josh. Be a good time, buddy. Where in the hell are these sourdough muffins? Franz. We need Franz. Franz brand. I see the Safeway brand, but oh, right there, in front of my goddamn face. April. It's pretty far away, isn't it? I know, it's only like a week, or I guess, I don't know. Jagger's is on me, bud. Oh, nice. Yeah, that place. I hope they balance it out with rice cakes and Diet Coke. Tornado. Oh, there's Tornado. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, not to analyze somebody's stuff, but if you're getting cookies, unless you like the coconut water, like, I guess you're saving it there to get it there. Whatever. I don't really care. Everybody just do whatever and mind their own business, but I find it a little weird. Or I get a lot of them too where they'll have a bunch of organic stuff and then they get like a bunch of candy, and I'm like, what the fuck is the point of that? You're gonna suffer. I guess maybe if they like the taste of it, who knows. There's the bargain and a half right there, them 50-cent chips. Although it's like a bite, but... How you doing, buddy? Oh, you know, living the dream, my man. $1 at a time.
Well, if you have your club card, please scan it now. If you have your club card, please scan it now. You count on us for your family's groceries. So why not count on us for your pharmacy? For your convenience, our pharmacy accepts all major insurance plans. And we offer a full range of services to help your family stay healthy, including free immunization screening, walking vaccinations, prescription delivery, and more. Our auto refill program and free pharmacy mobile apps make it easy to manage your family's prescription. Stop by our
Coconut.
from pantry to prescription, we've got you
Stay.
covered. Great news, shoppers. You can earn rewards with each purchase you make simply by entering your phone number at checkout. Use your rewards for discounts on groceries or up to $1 off per gallon in gas rewards at participating
Some breakfast.
Mexico or Safeway fuel stations.
Waste paper with all these extra stupid things.
With your phone number at checkout.
Okay, that's everything. Grab my glove.
Learn more at Safeway.com/4U. Your card has been accepted. How many store-provided bags?
We gotta pay for bags.
16 cents. Please wait. System processing. Follow the instructions on the PIN pad. Unable to process a payment. Please select your payment method.
Yeah, it's because I haven't scanned it yet.
Please wait. System processing. Follow the instructions on the PIN pad.
Okay, yeah. Just, do you have a number?
Every time, waste.
Well, if you have your club card, please scan it now. Scan items one at a time, placing them in the staging area after each scan.
I got 2 bags. I can carry them. Alright, let's see him back out. Well, the best part, go sit in the car for 30 minutes. You think you're sticking out some there, buddy? Jesus Christ. He's pulled all the way up, too. That's weird. He's got long batteries. Oh, forgot to do the bags. Then fuck it. I'll just set it here. You guys can see. Let's put the cookies right there. Put the bag here. I just stuff everything in there at night and throw it over there. Okay. What did I miss? What did I miss here? Oh, I hit highlight. Oh, it'll be a highlight of that. Yeah, there we go. I like to run once I paid just to keep them on their toes. Just run with the stuff. Yeah, this one they have a weird security, and I've always worked retail, so I know, like, you can tell, and even if you're not, I mean, you guys can kind of tell who's who, and I literally can peg them every single time. Like, they're not very undercover looking. The one was one, I don't know if you could see him. He was standing on my right kind of when I stopped because that guy was riding his cart on my heels, so I stopped and let him go past. But there was one on the right there, and I was like, okay, whatever. I don't know if he was looking at him or what. I like to run. Yeah, I'm gonna be running. Hell no. Tornado. Did you just spot a shoplifter with a ham in their shorts? I took a drink of coffee and I about fucking spit it up. Right when you said that, I went, yeah, there's some idiots, dude. A lot of these crackheads, they go over the batteries. That's the thing here. I don't know if they sell them or cut them open to make meth or something. I don't know what the fuck they do with them, but they love stealing batteries. And they literally sit there and fucking open them and mess with them right there at the end of the aisle. I'm like, dude, and you're gonna get caught, you idiot. Like, how fucking dumb. Go to the end of the aisle, or like, if you want to steal, you can be a lot better at it. They're zonked off their heads, so they don't care. Okay, we got 14 minutes, 8 miles. Not horrible. And I got this order right when I went live. I got it and then went live. So, we're at about 30 minutes. It'll take about an hour. I'm fine with 21 an hour. It's good with me. Even minus gas, what? 19 bucks? Okay. She gone. Just pull up with the house to the house, honking the horn. Honking the horn. Stuff and scream, fucking. Well, if I could get super chats, I might do some fun games then. But definitely, I'm not doing that. Although that would be hilarious. There's your fucking cookies, milk and cookies. Every time I get cookies, I think of the Bernie Mac, the milk and cookies. That's good. And Kings of Comedy. Tornado now. See, yeah, Tornado, I'm telling you, you and Josh we're all peas in a pod. Tornado, your actual name is not Josh, by the way, is it? Because I'm telling you, it's a Josh thing. Good news, the car hasn't went to shit today. I haven't had any issues. I checked all the fluids earlier. Oil's good. Tranny fluid was good, which was weird though, because it's not leaking. And I added a whole bottle of that Lucas and like probably a quarter of a quart of fluid I had left from when I changed the CVs, because I saved the old fluid. Because in the trannies, you don't want to put all new fluid in there, you know. And it was full, but it wasn't low, so I don't know. Weird. But anyways, yeah, all good. No leaks, not leaking a drop. Well, that was fun. The GPS had me, this is Trish, had me going around in circles, frustrating, not knowing, and try to find my way out of here. Oh God, yeah. Luckily, I've kind of been around everywhere here, so, but there is once in a while when I get out here, there's only a couple roads, but if you take the wrong turn, man, it'll put you in the middle of nowhere. And the lady gave me a $10 tip. Nice. So that was a nice way to end my night. Yeah, that's good. I have a weird, some nights it's like people do the cash. Like, I won't go have any cash tips for like a week and a half. And then all of a sudden I start getting them. like one night or 2 nights in a row, I'll get a bunch of cash tips and then nothing for a couple weeks. It's really weird. I don't know if I'm just in a good mood those days and it's coming off to the customer, or I'm just getting certain people, or I'm just thinking it's a pattern and it's not. I don't know. I'm a hip mother effer tornado. I have 4-letter name that begins with a J, but it's not Josh. Oh, okay. Well, maybe it's J names then. Or John. Could be a J name. 10 minutes, 5.9. I just keep thinking about too Gary yesterday telling me my curtain looks like a hearse curtain. Every time I look at the fucking curtain now. I'm thinking about traveling the U.S., living in my car, dashing for money. What are your thoughts on that? No, I think it's awesome. If you got a decent car, that's pretty good. I mean, as long as you got, I would just make sure you have, I would try, if you haven't lived in the car, even if you have a place now, I would try to set it up a little bit and try to do it locally, maybe, or maybe go, half an hour away and try living in the car for just a couple days. Because I tell you, that's why it took me a while to put out a video. Once you get into doing it, you get used to it, but it's a pretty big shock to the system, let me tell you. I don't have any other options, so it wasn't obviously a real choice I would have made. I was kind of thinking about doing that anyways, but unfortunately mine had to happen all of a sudden. I would definitely try it out though and see. I'm a month in, a little over a month, and I'm still kind of navigating on, what I need, how much I need of what. It gets a little tricky. The hardest thing too is you really have nowhere else to go. Like, you're always in the car. So it's a mental thing you gotta play with, because sometimes you're just like, man, I would just kill to like go in a house or like go sit on the couch. Like you're like in the chair, or depending on how big your car, maybe you got a chair in the back, or however you set your stuff up, but still you're always stuck. I don't think of it like that, and now I'm quite a bit more comfortable. But if you've never done it, I would just try it a little bit. That way you know what you need, or you could just jump into it. It's just a culture shock is all. And then make sure you have good window tint. Make sure you black out, if you could black out your other windows or whatever. Unless you're, like to get up at like 6 in the morning. That's one thing I hate the most. The fucking sun creeps up, but I'm a late night, vampire, so. I'm on these country roads. Oh, that was a cop. Wonderful. Keep going, buddy. Luckily, the car before me flashed me, because on these country roads out here, my lights look really bright. And they always fucking high beam me, flash me every time. And so if I don't flash them back, they think I'm, a drunk person or whatever. I had it happen last night. I had a hell of a time after the live. I had a cop go by me, and he was flashing me because they see if I flash them back. A lot of times, I guess, people that steal cars, like, it messes the high beams up or something, or drunk people and shit. So, anyways, this guy just flashed me too. Every fucking person out here. Can't read the chat because I got lights in my goddamn face. I don't know why there's 20 people on this country ass road in the middle of the night, but okay, go. Yeah, alright, finally. Good to know, thanks for the advice. Try mini vacation, live in your car, a dense population area. Yeah, tornado, that's a good idea. Yeah, like depends on where you're at. Go to a town that's within a couple hour, an hour or two or something. Maybe try that. I was considering a city in Florida. The only problem I would say about that, and what I'm about to face here soon, it gets nasty in the car when you're sleeping in there, as far as like the air. So if you've got a way to circulate it, or if you've got a van and you can put one of them fans in it, or I'm not sleeping with my window down, that's for goddamn sure, but like if you can figure out a way to get air in there, but it gets really humid, obviously, with you breathing, and hot. I mean, we're talking, I get at night, it's 40 degrees and stuff, and sometimes I'll wake up and it'll still be kind of warm. Like, you'd be amazed on how much your breath warms up an area. Gulf Shore, almost Florida. Yeah, it sounds like tornado. I don't remember if it was tornado that was a long hauler, or there was somebody in here yesterday. I think it was. Maybe it was him. It's cool. I like being on the road. I'm not really. I guess I'm on the road ghetto-y. I'm in one town, but I'm just trying to build my bankroll up and see what we got going. Well, then we'll kind of figure it out. I'm getting kind of antsy though. I'd love to venture out a little bit. Also, too, though, when you drive somewhere else, because I've drove in a lot of different places, it usually takes you about a week to start making okay money. Your per hour goes down quite a bit because you don't know where to sit and go, and there's certain areas you may not go to. At least a couple days, at least, you kind of get used to. Still do okay, it's just you'll just make a little bit less. That's my experience. Oh shit, the speed limit's 50. I'm going like 35. There's nobody out here, but ball sweat, window condensation is real. Well, yeah, I guess you could have rotten crotch, but the window thing is, it's noticeable too to see, like, if somebody's in a car. Once you live in the car or you stay in it for a while, you can spot all the other people doing it. It's like really weird. It's like you turn on your x-ray vision for it comes on, and you can see all the other people doing it. It's really funny. It's like, oh, there, and you notice it. Whereas before, you're just living life, you don't really pay attention. I would imagine it to the same, like if you buy a new car and then you start noticing that car everywhere. It's kind of the same thing. Here's your fucking cookies. I'm close to New Orleans in Florida. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't been down in that area. Walmart and Cracker Barrel, I guess, would be your friend too, because they can stay at those. Most of them. I would say too, if you can get your front seat looking normal, where you don't put a visor in the window and it just looks like a car, even if your back windows and stuff, because that's what I kind of got now, then you can park almost anywhere and not be as suspicious. Because the second you put that fucking sun thing in the window, they're looking at you. It's like the sign of I live in my car or something. And then I scout out certain spots too at night. Like I won't stay there, but I'll drive past and maybe park there for a minute, look. And then sometimes in the morning, if I get up early, I'll look and see like which area is shaded or not, or Is there lots of cars? Because that shit wakes you up too. These people, you know, getting up for work and stuff, which, you know, it's their thing, but still, it's kind of like you don't want to get woke up at 5 in the morning by somebody in the fucking exhaust. Okay, this is, flip you around here for a second. Out here. I drove coast to coast before there was GPS units, but I'm not a trucker. Oh, okay. Yeah, there must have been something else, but yeah, that's cool. Shit, that would have been crazy back in the day with no. I remember going to the library and printing off Yahoo GPS fucking maps and shit. Or MapQuest. Because nobody had a printer too back then. Printers were hella expensive. Jesus. Oh shit, here's your cookies. Boy, I'm in the fucking middle of nowhere. See, there's the brights. I think there's a big difference. A lot of people don't. I had a cop argue with me a couple weeks ago. Oh, barely looks like they're, you know, whatever. Fuck you, buddy. But there is a difference. And even if there's not, what the hell does it matter? Get a life. Pull me over for a fucking... I watched a car last night drive past a cop, 2 cops, with a burnout headlight. Didn't even bother him. It was like a Toyota Camry like this. But, you know, because I got the drug dealer looking car. I'll just leave you guys here, which, by the way, I need to plug it in, because if I don't, we're going to die. Because this phone likes to take a shit. I think it's handed me, too. Yeah, it is. Go get him. I'll wait for... There he goes. Oh, he's kind of sitting there. There he goes. Okay. I won't run over his doggy. So that was a 10. He tipped 10.50. I couldn't show you because it went to the damn screen already. My dash ended. Doing a 90-point turn because I can't see shit out the back, so I go for a little bit, and as long as I don't hear anything, I go forward. There we go. Okay. I like to try to turn around when I get to the place too, because then it's a little easier, but because once you kind of get in the car and you forget. I backed to do a fucking big old fence post like 6 months ago. But it just kind of rubbed on the side of the plastic, so it didn't really hurt the car, but it was close. Yeah, we got 21. It's 10.50 tip. It took us, what, 49 minutes total to get out here. So yeah, about an hour. Just fine. That's not bad. I think you are delivering those cookies to a murder cult. No, it's just a rich guy in the middle of nowhere out here. Could be though. I drove coast to coast. Oh yeah, I read that one. Yeah, it's pretty desolate. There's a lot of farm shit out here. There used to be a lot more of this kind of in town, but they developed, like, one of the Walmarts is kind of out there. There was orchards and stuff, and they put a Walmart there and some other businesses and apartments and stuff. Obviously, it's just getting bigger. A lot of people have moved here from the other side, Seattle, Tacoma and stuff, because it's sunny 300 days a year. But, which I hate. I don't like it. But, and it's dramatically cheaper. I mean, compared to Seattle. When's our next time? Oh shit, I don't have any DoorDash until 10:30. Holy crap. I've been getting murdered. It's hard to make like more than like 50 or 75 bucks lately because I don't have any goddamn time. Stupid fucking tier bullshit. Just turned Uber and stuff on. I'm not gonna get shit. There's nothing for like 8 miles, so I bet they would have a tip to get him back. You should have told him the dog. He was actually kind of neat looking, poodle looking thing. And he did. He went over to my door and he about jumped in. I was like, no. I had a dog jump in my car before. Because a lot of times out here, I'll just leave the door open. It's probably not a good idea, but I had a cat in here before too. Come back out and there's a cat. Well, I'm like, what the fuck? Dog, hashtag dog ransom. Oh my god, tornado. You're hilarious. Let's see how many times I get flashed. It used to be really bad. I turned them down, like the direction. But the left one, it looks like I have one of those that's like one that's kind of going out and it's kind of bright. It's like one's brighter than the other. It's like it won't go point down. So it's, you know, all these motherfuckers. But it's funny because they're all got LED bright ass blinding fucking bulbs too. So I just switched because I kept blowing bulbs because there's some kind of a short or I don't know. Switched to LEDs, fine. The same with the taillights. That's why I got pulled over like fucking 5 times in a couple months. Taillight, blinker, kept going out. In the cold too though. And switched to LEDs, fine, no problem. Not the blinkers though, because then you have to get that stupid module bullshit. Which I did in the front, and then it burned out in like a month, so then I just went back to normal turn signal bulbs, but all the rest are LED. I think they look better too, but like this fucker up here, these are bright as fuck. I mean, I don't know if they come through, you know, really. He's still a goddamn half mile up there. This be the dumb motherfucker that'll flash me too. Same thing I told that cop too. It depends on your angle. Like the one when he got behind me, he fucking was coming down a hill and I was going down a hill. So we were angled at it, or he was coming up and I was going, whatever. It was angled, so it was like shining right at him. And I'm like, it depends on what angle, what kind of car. Certain cars, you know, hit you in your. Also too, what's your eyesight, you know, like certain people, they're bothered by light more than other ones. You know, leave me the fuck alone. But he made me kiss the ring and whatever. We moved on. He's like, I feel like you have an attitude problem. And I'm like, well, I feel like you can, I wanted to say you can go fuck off, but I didn't because I didn't feel like getting a ticket or getting harassed. He's like, well, I just wanted to let you know. Okay. Just wanted to be left the fuck alone, so bye. Tier system sucks. Can't schedule. We're buzzard dashers. Picking up the scraps, John. Does that work though, bud? When you get, have you seen it where you kind of walk? I mean, I know you do. You actually have a W-2 and stuff too, but yeah, you got to kind of watch. And I don't know if it's everywhere, but here it'll turn red, and right when it turns red, if you go look at the other days, a lot of the times there'll be time in there for that, 6 to 7 or 7 to 8 or whatever. That's the only thing I've been living off of. That's why these are all like hour-long shifts. I'm the same, buddy. I went at midnight. I got my alarm set. Not a fucking thing. Not even a half an hour. Bullshit. Trish, typical. Oh no, that was Brodus. Sorry. Kiss the ring. Yeah, exactly. Switch to the tablet now. We haven't tried that. Yeah, Josh. So when it turns red, yeah, look. Go in for the day that you're on, obviously, and then it'll usually be like, let's say it's 7:45. It'll be red, and you can usually schedule. It'll be like 8 to 8:30 for that particular day. Let's just say today. So obviously you want that time, so you'll schedule for the 8 to 8:30. Don't hit dash now yet, and then because sometimes that'll take the red away. Like you going on will take the. So schedule the time and then go to all the days individually. And then have it up like I have it up right now. I just sit here and watch it and watch it and watch it. And it'll turn red. Sometimes I swear they just turn, it'll be red, but there'll be no time. I'll go to the schedule and there's nothing in there. But it'll let me turn on for like an hour or two. It's weird. And I don't know if I'm just on some like, hey, you've been a dasher for 5 billion years, or we got a bunch of Safeway fucking orders for you, but it's pretty much all you can do. And then multi-app, which I know you guys are doing Uber, so that's all you can pretty much do. Yeah, and then not only on top of the scheduling, you get, like I commented on your other thing, you get all the shit. Whatever's left over, the fucking garbage, unless you're sitting right there, or it's busy and everybody else has already, got their shit. But yeah, you just get the scraps, like you said, leftover junk. I don't know why they gave me that $21 one, that shop. I'm surprised. He's right up that guy's ass, too. Those two cars, I don't know if you've seen them. I don't know if it was in the camera. They turned and I was waiting. And yeah, that cop's following him. And the guy in front in the fucking truck is going like 20. Idiot. He's gonna pull you over if you're sitting there going slow. Fucking tard. I almost seen some of people get busted yesterday. It was hilarious. This little bastard cut me off at the light, zooms past me and gets right in front. And then he's sitting at the light revving his engine trying to race the car next to him. The light turns green and they almost start it, and then a cop coming, like this car's coming. And then they slowed down. I was like, oh, another couple seconds. I would love to see him get busted. Josh, we haven't tried that. I'm off work on Friday. I was able to 8 a.m. to midnight. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, sometimes you can. It's weird that they'll, like, certain days, like, people, I think, forget to go in and schedule, and there'll be a bunch of time in there. So I definitely missed that silver, though, that 50%. It seems to be the pretty good threshold to get decent orders, enough quantity of orders, and you can schedule. I've been pretty picky though, like I've turned down some alcohol ones because I didn't feel like doing them, or like some $4, $5 ones for 2 miles. That's the kind of shit, like They're not great, but you kind of have to do them to keep that 50% or get close to it. Fucking tears, man. Ruined DoorDash. Smart by them. Roadkill hours. I don't know. I just prefer night. I'm like Dracula for some reason. Alright, we're finally getting back to some civilization, peoples. We have been very picky. Yeah. You just gotta do what, like you said, you gotta do stuff that makes money too. You know, you can't be a charity. But you have to lower your standards, unfortunately. I'm not saying you, but I'm just saying in general. I went through the same shit like 6 months ago and they did it to me. Brutal. Michelle, we need a 70 plus AR in Cali just to get anything. Oh God. Maybe at least do you guys have better orders, or you got a bunch of mix of shit too, probably. Brodus, what's your stream setup? I'm surprised you don't disconnect out there. Well, I'll tell you, buddy. If you go look at my old streams, switch around here. My old lives, I was disconnecting like a mother lover. And I figured out what it was. The 5G is just kind of popping or starting and out here. Like, we got it a while ago, but they've been fucking with the towers and doing that shit forever. I was using another, oh my God, see, it's red. And I bet you there's no time. Nope, look, no time slots. So we gotta hurry and hit dash now. Till 10, fuck yes. Told you. Weird, dude. I don't get it. Like, they're just saying, hey Josh, you can turn on. Uber, $3. Shut the hell up. Oh, a DoorDash, 425, 4.5 mile Starbucks. No. 28%. Ugh. Okay. So, I was talking about the 5G bullshit. So I was using the iPhone, this iPhone 12 Plus, or Pro Max, is what I got. I had this, this is an iPhone 8 Plus, so old. It was before 5G, so it's just on LTE. So if you stream, you gotta use just LTE. And it seems not to disconnect, even in the stores. I think because the signal's just been around, so it's stronger. I don't know. But yeah, I've been watching the streams back, and there's barely even any choppiness. I'm like, damn, I'm not on any kind of Wi-Fi, nothing, just on an old ass phone. Just seems to work. But only when I had it on, I was streaming on that phone, and I had 3 phones. The other phone died, and I just switched it to this one. It was just a cheap Android. But yeah, this setup seems to be working pretty good. The desperation of the tier system led to the first dirty stack. That's awesome. How long do you gig work every day? It depends. If I feel good, sometimes I'll do. I don't do more than probably 6 or 8 hours anymore. Just because the car, especially living in it, it's just too... If I had a newer car, I would do it, but I can't, you know, I gotta be careful. Once it starts getting, it's on for a long time and it starts acting up a little bit. Most of the time, I do like 4 to 6 hours. But I do 7 days a week, so. depends on what I can get too, time-wise. A lot of the times, I'm not getting, I'm not doing the early AM bullshit. So if I can get something, like my favorite kind of is go out about 2 o'clock, 2 to like 10 or so. But I haven't been able to get that for a long time because there's no time. And I can do Instacarts and that, but also the last like month I've been all over the place. I've been working more, probably like 4 or 5 hours. I think I did like a 6-hour one day or something. It's probably the longest one I've done in the last month. Just, life, trying to get everything together. It's hard living in the car, man. There's some getting ready and getting nice and eating and sleeping and parking places and keeping it clean and garbage. And it just, takes a lot out of you. Everything is a task. But sometimes it just flows and it's easy. I'm at the point where I've been doing this so long, I feel like I'm a little burned out and I kind of need time off, but I've been needing money, obviously, for bills, things, living, food, just like everybody else. So I've been having to work and work and work, and then something happens and then I got to pay for that. And just, same shit as everybody else. But it's important to rest too, and I haven't taken any days off. And the last day I had off was the day I had to move, and I moved into the car. Well, moving stuff up and down stairs into storage, in using a single car all day long, I don't really consider a day off. So that's the kind of shit I've dealt with lately. Back when I first got this and I was a little bit more energized, I do fucking 10, 12 hours all the time. But lately, no, I'm not gonna sit on here and lie and say I've been working a bunch. I haven't. But there's not much opportunity either, because this is very DoorDash heavy town. And if you don't have time on DoorDash, you can turn all the apps on, and as you've seen, I ain't getting jack diddly shit on anything except for DoorDash. And we're gonna pull in and stop. We got a DoorDash now, and this is basically going where the fuck we just were, almost. For $7.75. No. Something's coming up. Ooh, $7 Uber. So we're gonna decline that. Let's go to the Uber. Subway, $7.27 for 1 mile. Yes, please. Always screenshot your Ubers too. Then you know your address or where you're going if you want a dirty stack. Because once you get in here, you guys know you can't see anything. So I always have the picture I can go back on, which I mentioned before. But yeah, then you can go back and look at whatever you want. The first dirty stack in the next video, booger, nervous, laugh, cry for 5 minutes straight. Trish, you did 6 hours today. Yeah, that's pretty, I feel like 6 is pretty good. Michelle, you do, kudos. I can't make it past 3. Yeah, I think a good shift. I've also too found out where it's like, you keep your expenses, your mileage, your gas pretty low if you do like 3 or 4 and under. 4 to 6 seems to be where it's like the threshold of making, you don't make that much more. You might stay out 2 hours, but you only make another $20 or something. It's not really, because you have a dead space, lunch, dinner, or whatever, or second meat dinner or whatever. So it's kind of like, the best situation is if you were to get up and work the morning, do like 8 to 10, and then go to like 12 to 2, and then do like 5 to whatever. But who the fuck can work like that? Even being in the car all the time, I still wouldn't want to do that. If I was up and ready, but I still got to go, when I get up, I still got to get my stuff, brush my teeth, go to the gym, make sure you get all the stuff, ready, then go to the gym, shower, you put that away, I got to get ice, and so there's like this, everybody has tasks, but can't just run in the bathroom, take a shower, and go in like 20 minutes, is my point. You gotta drive to this place, go to this place. It's kind of a pain in the ass. But you have almost no expenses, so I wouldn't suggest it unless you had to do it, or if you wanted to save some money and your lease was about to end and you wanted to put away some coin for a while. You could definitely do it for a couple months and save up quite a bit, I would think. I had to get I've just kind of been playing catch up because I had to get, oh, the Subway's closed, you fuckers. I had to get a mailbox to have somewhere to send, and you have to pay for it for 3 months. Oh, he's in there. You have to pay for it for 3 months ahead, so I had to pay like $80. So it was just another bill. And then living in the car, the one thing you do, you go through a shit ton of gas. Or I have, just with air and heat and driving around all these fucking places. Yeah, Sierra ain't getting her Subway because it ain't ready. Yeah, he's got all the lights off. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I know I could call. I'm not calling. Oh, I should have done the online. I forgot you could do the chat and they do it. Shit. We got a Buffalo Wild Wings. $7 for 2.6. We'll take it. I hate Wild Wings, but a double Five Guys, $6, $6.50. Fuck that. It was 11 miles too, by the way. Jesus, these offers coming in like crazy. So, what was I saying? Fuck, I forgot. I think I was just talking about living in a car and all that bullshit. $20 wing bundle and boneless wings. So it's 35 boneless wings. Okay, that should. Oh, I was gonna say about, yeah, on the Uber, you don't have to call them, which you guys probably know already. You can go to the little chat over there in the corner, and then chat them and just let them know the restaurant's closed, and then they give you the $3. I could call now and say that, but whatever. I already canceled it, so I don't want to fuck with it. It's not worth my time. I can't stand calling those fucking places. My nose is just. They drives me fucking nuts. They hassle you so much. And they ask you the dumbest shit. Like, are you sure? Did you check? And And I'm like, dude, I have 4,000 Ubers. I've done 4,000 Uber Eats deliveries. I'm like, you see my stats right there. And I've been a driver since 21. Like, yeah, I fucking did it. Duh. I know. They just harp on you, the dumbest shit. Did you verify that the Here's Wild Wings up here. What's left of the mall? Well, the mall's still here. It's actually pretty popular. I don't go in it, but Giants can't buy clothes at the mall. There's actually a spot. Alright, I'm behind. Here we go. What do we got? Trishwood hours. I get 3 acceptable orders a day. I'm going, this tornado, I'm going to have to start selling my body on the street corner cheap. I went out around 2 this afternoon. Oh, nice, Trish. Yeah, that's a perfect kind of time, I feel like. Sometimes you'll snag some good afternoon, like offers or some elderly people starting to eat and stuff. I feel like if you get out about 4:30, it's hell on earth until about 6:30 because of the traffic. And you only get like one delivery an hour anyways, so it's almost pointless. Unless you can get a couple good runs in one like smaller area. That actually sounds like a good idea. 8 to 10 and then noon to 2 and 6 to 8. Yeah, you could do that. If you're, especially if you're in the zone, like if you're right there. Trish, today was not a scheduled day. I just logged in and went. Yeah, you could do that sometimes. It's been fun, man. Got a key, get up early. Hope you make the big bucks and hit that 500. I hope so too, buddy. Thank you, Josh. I appreciate you. Panda, $2 for 2 miles, $1 a mile. No. We don't do non-tip orders around here. Only if they're shop orders and we get tricked. Uber Eats noise, my synopsis are firing. That fucking thing's burned in my head. Oh, you know what really pisses me off is when I'm not going live. Like I'm usually listening to I have the earphones in, and fucking beeps in my ear because I'll have this phone in the pocket, and then I'll be using the one I'm streaming on, and it just beeps, and I'm usually trying to pick up something or do something, and it just will not shut up. Some chicks in skirts and fucking tight ass pants up their ass. Sorry, ladies. I declined my first order today. $4 for 8.1 kilometers. No thanks. Kilometers is it like a mile and a half per kilometer, I think? Or am I going the wrong way? All right, we had arrived. Raphael's got a shitload of wings here. We're just going to do this because I know it ain't ready. Order not started until I arrived. Whatever. As long as you check one of these, if you wait over 10 minutes and you check one of these, it will, if the customer gives you anything less than 5, you will not get dinged. Just a little trick there. Opening last beer, I'll drink, you drive. All right, Tornado. Got a deal. Well, maybe. I feel like I'm going to end up fucking sitting here at Wild Wings forever. That's why I hesitate going in. But the last 2 times, knock on plastic, it's been done when I went in. So, we'll see. Maybe I'll be lucky 3 times in a row. Or maybe this was canceled 5 times already. Who knows? Usually the thing I get here after a couple of successful ones, I'll take it and then they'll go, oh, we didn't get it on our tablet. The tablet's not working here. We didn't receive the order. Hello, DoorDash Raphael.
All right, I got you right here.
No way. That's 3 times in a row. You guys are spoiling me.
Well, if you want, you can leave a survey and tell us how good we're doing.
I might, actually.
All right, I take that back. I messed up your sticker. Give me
Oh, well, shit. No, I'm done. I'm kidding.
All right, there you go, Joseph.
Appreciate you. Thank you.
Have a good one.
You too. See, look, I think talking shit beforehand works. No fucking way. 3 times in a row. Wild Wings? Oh my God. Never. She literally was putting the sticker when I walked in. That never happens here. Especially for that many wings. Ooh, we're lucky the remote worked. I don't know how far we're going, so let me turn the light on so you can see. Yeah, move this shit over here. I haven't used the bag yet, so. A little too tall for the door. Go in there, you bastard. Get in there. Of course, I got a car right here, so I can't open the goddamn door enough to the room. We are going to get a drive and confirm pickup. See, now I feel bad. I gave him the thing. I said it wasn't ready. Well, technically it wasn't, but I stopped eating then. I found out it wasn't real buffalo. Same goes for panda. Oh, tornado. Crack me up. 5 miles for you is 8.1. Oh, okay. When they give me a survey about why you didn't accept the order, I wish cheap fuck was an option. Oh, that's good. Fremont, apartment 1. Okay. Oh God. Hand to me. Oh, we got one of these. Well, I probably shouldn't show his address. Hand to me. Leave that door. Well, fucking leave that door then. Those are people, a lot of the times, that are trying to be, I didn't get my order. That's what they do. So then there's no picture. I used to be kind of petty about it, and I would fucking sit there and hit the can't hand to customer, and I'll wait 5 minutes. And then they would text me, and I'd be like sitting in the car there, and they'd be like, "What are you doing?" I'm here, you can leave it. And I'm like, "Well, you selected hand to me, and you're not coming." Oh, here's a popo. Go away. I'm not used to seeing cars. There's all SUVs here. Usually. That's for Union Gap. So this is a different town technically than Yakima, even though it's literally connected. It's the same. I suppose like anywhere else, but that was their copper force. They have dark fucking gray cars, and you can't really tell because they don't look like, they're not the black and white or blue or whatever. Fuckers. .94 minutes. It's not bad, and it was done. I can't believe that. I'm glad I took it because I was thinking about not. Put us at $30 for what, an hour and a half? Not even. It's not horrible. Any good, like 2 or 3 more shops and get at least $50. This car's fucking pushed in and shit. Oh, fucked up. So yeah, this is the excitingness of, dashing, you guys. I think most of you are, but just another quick thing out there. We're live until we hit 5, so I'm going to try to do that every day. So if you're not subbed, please. Got my hours, I just need the subs. I can make a couple pennies off of this. Well, 5 isn't going to monetize. You need 1,000, but 5 gets us a couple little perks going. And be sure, if you want the notifications on, so I can, just for my lives, if you want. I will eventually start putting out some normal videos with the music and stuff like I did. Got one in the can, like I've said. I gotta get all uploaded and stuff. Let me tell you, man, I went to Walmart and holy shit, I love going over past there and I'll connect to their internet. Their internet is absolute fire. I've been into Curb Your Enthusiasm lately because I thought it was kind of stupid, and I watched one or here or there, years ago, and I was like, yeah, whatever. Now that I'm older, I think it kind of relates more. It's kind of funny. But I've been downloading those because there is certain points where I won't have service, and so I try to make sure I've got a few things on the phone so I can watch. And then that's of course where I uploaded one of the last videos, and it went pretty quick. 6 episodes, like almost 2 gigs. 2 or 3 gigs I downloaded in less than 5 minutes at Walmart on their Wi-Fi. If you guys ever connected to public Wi-Fi, it's usually pretty slow. Their shit is fast, like fucking faster than home internet. Oh, I think these are a duplex. My bar has like these little seed things in them. So you see me go like this all the time. These little fucking seed things. They're all kind of protein bar bullshits, which I've shown, but yeah, they're the mix with coffee. Oh, the taste. Most people have that in the morning, but I guess it is kind of my morning, I suppose. Okay, yeah, I've delivered to this guy before. I'm comfortable leaving both of these places. They're pretty nice houses, or duplex, or whatever the fuck it is. I'm at 250 subs, 1/3 are over 65-year-old. Face bomb. I didn't know you had a channel, Tornado. I'll go check it out. I got a lot of Chuck's people, so I need to go live earlier too, because a lot of them are East Coast and it's so late, This is for unit 1. Okay, we're back. I do e-bike videos. Oh, that's right. Sorry, I have really bad memory. I remember you saying that yesterday, but oh look, we got an up tip. Nice. 9 instead of total was higher than the 7 shown. Doesn't happen very often. Oh, we're at 30 now. That's not bad. $12.25. Another shop. Jesus, I swear to God, I'm like Mr. Shop. 12 items, $12.25, 6 miles. So 12 miles. Well, obviously I'm going to take it. $12. Like I said, I get tired of going to fucking Safeway though, man. You can see me if you search Tornado Garden Hattiesburg. I made from Sustainable Vegetable Garden for tornado debris. Oh, okay, cool. Well, that makes sense. I suppose I should point it at the road, not the fucking fence. Yeah, those e-bikes are kind of sick. I've seen all that stuff. But don't have the coin to play in that field yet. Apparently, I should just get me some fucking shopping bags because all I like to do is go to Safeway. I swear. Now, you know it would be actually pretty sick if I couldn't imagine the amount of points I would have if I would be able to claim all these points. Holy shit. Club cards or something, I'd be getting fucking $2 off every week. Can't really do that now with that barcode bullshit, but I mean, you could. You get in trouble though. They'll email you because I had a buddy that they did that. He did that a couple times at Walgreens, and they emailed him. They just flashed their high beams at me, and they had a fucking. If you had seen that, they had a headlight out. Retards. I've had a channel, Trish, I've had a channel for a few years, but I don't have anything on it. That's why I asked what do you use to edit so I can get going. Oh, sorry, I didn't see that. I use, personally, Video Shop is what it's called. Hold on, I don't know what this car is. I'm gonna be caught holding my phone. I'll show you the little icon. It's like $3 a month. I just got used to editing on it. It's okay. It's not bad. So it's that little orange Video Shop. Works pretty good. I pay $2.99 a month or something. It takes forever to switch the video though. Like once you get it edited to render it, they're long, but I'm doing hour long. I mean, this is probably a software made for people doing, 15-minute videos and shit. And I'm doing long stuff, but works good. I've used it. Every video on the channel has been edited on that. A lot of options for pretty cheap. Just happened to be one of the first ones I used and just kept using it. I just throw out my videos, whatever cool things I record on my phone, animal bugs, whatever. Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't been as good as getting the videos up, but I get again. If I go on live every day, I guess it's the same difference. Just cut a lot of this other bullshit out, And I use music from friends and bands so they can get pennies from YouTube as well. Well, I've been using, regular content. Oh God, that's a cop. Jesus, they're out thick as thieves tonight. I'll obviously probably change that a little bit once if I do get monetized, but I'm not that horribly worried about it at the moment, obviously. There's a Safeway Instacart, 12 bucks for a mile. That's not bad. 14 items. Different Safeway though, so it's not gonna work. Mine probably consists of some door dashing and baking my daughter's dog Luna and hikes. Oh, cool. I wish I had some video back from the day when I did Uber rides. I've got quite a few old videos that I literally kept filming for a couple months after I stopped, because I started this channel in 2020 or 21. And I did it for like 3 months and I kind of just gave up. I only got to about 50 subs. And then I was watching Chuck and Dashing Across America, and he kept saying, you know, hey, you know, we'll submit a video. And I think he only had like 1,200 subs or something at the time, or somewhere around there, a little over 1,000. So I said, ah, shit, I could do that. I used to do videos, you know. And so I ended up submitting a video, and I was the first guest star on Dashing Across America. It was back in like September, I think, somewhere around there. So it's quite a while ago if you want to see it. It's not on my channel, but you'd have to watch it on his. I hate editing too. Yeah, editing's the worst fucking part. Oh my god. Seems like it takes forever, even though, I don't know. Sometimes I critique it a little too much too, and you get deep into the edit. I do most of the things on my phone. I have a PC, but I don't transfer and edit. Yeah, I do everything on the phone. I don't even have a computer. My LG phone came in with some video editing software as well. Oh, nice. All right, we arrived at the store here. Take the last swig of my coffee here again. It's getting a little too late, obviously. Trish, I watch Chuck and Meaty Mama. She's funny. She cracks me up every time I watch. I have to say this unpopularly. I tried to watch Meaty Mama and I wasn't feeling it. Sorry. Maybe it's just one of those things, you get used to it, or I don't know. It wasn't my vibe. Or maybe I just watched one that wasn't, I don't know. Everybody seems to love her. Good audio though. I mean, she's got more subs than I do, so. $2, 3.9 miles. It's gonna be one of those days where Uber has a bunch of shitty offers. I'm eating the last of my bar here, sorry. I gotta get my strength for all these shopping orders. Okay, let's go. Let's get the fuck out of here. Ah, damn it. Drop some shit in between my seat. I'll never see that again. 14 items. How much of a slacker is this person? Who, the customer? What the hell are we getting? Car edition. Okay. Belgian cream mini puffs. Oh, they're the ones in the freezer. Well, I can't see that. Nutella. Cucumbers. Strawberry. See, pavilions. So that must be this. That's Safeway brand or something. We don't have Pavilions brand here, which is Select, is what they call it, signature. Peeled baby carrots, watermelon. Well, they got a bunch of fruit and shit at least. Chopped salad kit, okay. Caesar salad kit. Celery stalks and organic bananas. And Flamin' Hot Cheetos, there we go, finally. I finally ordered some accessories for my GoPro. Hopefully my video editing and filming will get better now that I have a small tripod and a suction arm. Yeah. See, I've got this. I bought this a while ago, this fucking Near thing. But if you see, got Nosy Nelly to my left. Look how thick my mirror. It's got this stupid fucking OnStar bullshit, which still works, by the way. But obviously I don't have a subscription to it. So it tends to like wiggle around, and that's what I was using. If I'm not, I use that one because it's got a little magnet, and then I use that one for the other phone. I used to have, all three. I'd have one in there, or this one, for music and shit. But anyways, I need to get a better setup. I need a fucking GoPro is what I really want, but that ain't happening. $300 for a fucking GoPro. I've been seeing them on Marketplace though there was some on there for like $80 and stuff, but they were the bigger ones. I want the one like Chuck has that doesn't have the screen. I don't want the screen on the front because if you go in somewhere, they're just gonna stare at you recording. I want just the camera. I think it's the mini or something. I think they're like $200. Then I could just mount that bitch right on my chest and not worry about it. But whatever. Phone seems to work pretty fucking good, so especially this one. Still surprised. Might even be worth getting the battery replaced. Freedom? Free. There you go, buddy. Yeah, you too.
Available in refreshing scents.
Deodorant spray.
Sources of body odor with Shea Moisture whole body deodorant cream.
Well, that's
Designed
a
for
weird.
rich melanin skin. And say hello to natural
Jesus,
odor
that thing's
protection with
loud.
sweet coconut deodorant with shea butter from the Hello family of deodorants.
Okie dokie. Here we are again. Pharmacy here sucks ass. I try to go here. They're dickheads. Freezer stuff last. Yes, sir. I don't think there is any. Oh, yeah, just the puffs. The cream puff. Strawberry bowl. Watermelon bowl. I don't see a strawberry. Or is this one? Oh, cool. Last one. Yes. They usually have berries and stuff. So we got last one of just strawberries. Pavilions. Oh, scan. Fuck you. Because it's going to say it's the wrong one. Oh, that works. I'll be goddamned. And then we got one of these yesterday, so I know these are the 32 ounce. That is some white ass, gross looking watermelon. Those ones aren't horrible. That probably looks the best. That is shitty. It's like the rind or whatever the hell it's called. Now, I don't think I have to scan that one. Let's see if I'm right. Trish, mine is an Apex cam. Oh, okay. Is there like a different, that's the brand? I thought about that, but I've heard a lot of those aren't very good. But it sounded like I'll have to check your video out, I guess, if you have good luck with it. I'm sure there's some that, I mean, nowadays, all this shit seems to be pretty good. Oh, they're gray now, not clear? That's weird. Whatever. Okay, we need cucumbers. I like to leave the cart and just walk around instead of fucking pushing it all over the place. One or two times though, I've had them take it and put the shit back. I'm like, oh. 2 cucumbers. That's what she said. Sorry, it was too easy. Those are mushy. That one's alright. We're gonna move on from these cucumbers. We need baby carrots too. Peeled baby carrots. 16 ounce. Should be that one. And I got 12-year-old humor, guys. So I don't know if we have to weigh these, but might as well. 1.5 pounds. Let's see. Did we have to weigh them? Nope. Okay. Organic bananas. Damn, there's a lot of fucking fruit and shit on here. Pretty green, but they're not bad. Probably the best looking organics. Usually they all look like that. Banana bread type. Gotta use the bags. I don't know if it's a habit or what. I see a lot of people that don't use them though on other Dashers. Cleany ass fucker. Oh, we didn't weigh the bananas. We're right next to it. Shit. $1.9 or something. Bananas are the most underrated. They're so fucking cheap. Okay, celery and the salad kits. No mushy cucks. It's a small one. I'm hoping it fits on the body harness so we're gonna get it. Oh, nice. Ellensburg. 35 miles away. No thanks. Okay, celery sticks. Celery stalks. That's the right one. Work, bitch. There we go. Okay, so all we got left over here is salad. Being invaded. They're everywhere. People everywhere. Oh, Jesus. Okay, we need bacon crunch, sunflower seed. Sunflower crunch, chopped cat. Well, right there. Oh God, they're doing conspiracy vaccination promos. Caesar. Regular Caesar. There's a bacon Caesar. Oh, here we go. Nosy Granny. Cream Puffs Nutella is on 14 and we're on 18. It's the closest. Nutella's with, oh, peanut butter. Okay, I was gonna say with coffee. That's weird. Not a big hazelnut fan. Nutella, we need 13 ounce. 13. I feel like I'm in a Breakfast Club movie or something, 80s. We're on a 12.25 DoorDash, by the way. 12 item. Excuse me. Get the fuck out of the way. Where's the chips? Did I pass them? Yeah, I did. Fuck. It's back there, right where that guy was. We go this way. God, I think this music's put me to sleep. Oh, telltale 80s jazz, fucking saxophone music. Puffs hot version. I see puffs, but not the flamin'. What's regular size? It might be over here. I thought it was party size. Puffs. Oh, they changed the bag. Fuck. It's way the hell up there. Yeah, that's definitely a different bag. It has its own dressing. Those are good salad mixes. Oh, yeah, I get those a lot. I haven't had them. I love the Caesar. Big Caesar fan. down in, I need aisle 3 for those cream puffs. Down in Vegas, we used to go on lunch. There was this Albertsons at this particular store because we travel between different stores and Home Depots. And they had chicken Caesar salad in the deli. Like you could get out of the, the deli case. Where they do it by, they scoop it and shit. It was bomb. It was at Albertsons. Which is the same as here, but they don't have it here at Safeways. Whoa, what happened to the ice cream? The freezer must have took a shit. There's no way they sold all that. Oh, maybe. Save 5 instantly. Maybe, I don't know. There's no way. There'd be a 1 or 2. Where are these fucking cream puffs at? There we go. That looks right. Tornado has its own dressing. Oh, nice. Yeah, I seen the little packet in there. I like Caesar. Chicken Caesars are really good too, but you gotta have the right. Sometimes the chicken tastes weird. Belgian mini Cyndi Lauper music. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah, it sounds like it. I don't. It changed, but I should have Shazammed it. I think that's it. Here, well, I'll Shazam it. Let me scan this. I don't know what the hell this song's. Another 80s. 17 minutes. Not horrible. What the fuck? When someone loves you, Emily Sandé? I have never heard that in my life. Put your cart into someone else's cart. Like, be careful. I'm not insured. There's nobody in here, Tornado. Well, there's people walking around. Fucking hit him in the back of the knee. Boom. Excuse me. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Jumper. Well, that was nice. Those cream puffs fucking didn't want to be in the cart. Committed suicide. Trace, I saw Cyndi Lauper with Cher. Oh, wow. Was that like a long time ago or recently?
Well, if you have your sub card, please scan it now. Scan item. If you have your sub card, please scan it now. $7.99. Helping to protect yourself against certain diseases is a good reason to there are other benefits as well, like helping to protect people.
Yeah, it should be okay.
Our in-store pharmacy offers the pneumonia, shingles, and RSV vaccines and help not available to you. Our pharmacists can help determine which vaccines are recommended for you. Take time and visit our pharmacy to get vaccinated. Or online on Safeway.com/vaccine. And you'll get benefits first purchase. Restrictions apply. See pharmacist or Safeway.com/pharmacy for details.
Nice full bag there.
Coming out of the oven. Be on the lookout for an associate walking the store with hot signature select French bread.
Well, scan these giant adolescent pickles.
item to purchase. Enter your cucumbers. 2. Place your cucumbers in the bag. 2. Weigh your item.
Oh, your bananas.
Please touch accept weight to move your
1.8, I was off. I said 1.9.
2. 5.
See, Gen Z, this is how you package bags. You put heavy stuff on bottom and cold stuff on cold stuff. It's a crazy concept.
Your card. How many store-provided bags did you use? 16 cents. Please wait. System processes. Follow the instructions on the pin pad. Remember to take your receipt. Thank you. Welcome.
Garrett, I think it's going to the apartments. I bet you it's going to be a 3rd floor. Please just be second. Shady. Surprised I didn't get asked for money. What's funny now is when they do that, I go, yeah, I'm homeless too. So. Well, one bag fit. I could take the holder, the drink holders on there. Yeah, fine, I'll take it out. Fuck it. Shove it in there. Just using the trunk and having all that space, but I got my cooler and waters. And I just put that DoorDash bag, the pizza bag, so it doesn't scratch my seats. Blanket, rack, shitty bed for now. It's just a piece of foam. Not even that good, but there's other pieces of foam floor under there too. It's okay. Sleep better in the front seat, honestly. Just ring everything in bananas and run out the door. Tornado, you're gonna get me in trouble. Never put banana in cold product because it makes it turn brown. Yeah, you're right. I did mess up on that. You're correct. What was cold in there, though, on the banana? Oh, the carrots. I mean, they weren't that cold, but yeah, I get you. Usually I put bananas by themselves because they fucking smush all the time. God, there's some freaks at the store. miss anything? Oh yeah, I missed a bunch. Okay. At Tornado Garden. Arcades. The president was in town. What? Last year in Vancouver. Scared a couple cats. Saw a couple Cheetos in there. Crack 'em on staple. Arcades. Yep. I never put bananas. Yeah, that one. I did that one. I'm an old cashier and trained a lot of kids. Yeah, they're bad. And then we got Tornado in there. Get me in trouble. Eggs on the bottom, milk on top of it. Yeah, that's like Walmart Spark. That's how they do. Is this the ghetto Safeway? It's one of them. This is the one on Mead and First Street. So I just First Street now. That's the main run. The ghetto, ultimate ghetto one is 5th Street, 5th Avenue. That's the Crackable one, which I think I went there a day or two ago on the live. And I said I wanted to park. I went to go pull in and there was someone sitting on the fucking spot and I went pulled by the pole with the cameras on it or whatever. What was that one? My ice is melted. Oh, wait, I have another one. I got a bag too. Well, half a bag back there. I should have done. I need to get a drink, damn it. I'm a big drink person, if you guys couldn't tell. And ice. You know, spilling it everywhere. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get out and go grab that. Give me a drink real quick. Hold on. Showed you guys the pool. Okay, we got Devious's nectar here, some Sprite. The baby cans. It's about the size I can just hide it in my hand. But even, so that's like half the can with the ice. And see it filled, almost filled it. All right, let's go get this shit delivered. Is he eating? He's doing something here. Oh, he's picking his nose. He's in there deep as fuck too. He's got one of those mullets all the kids have now, those fucking weird mullet things they have. The new haircut, I guess like the Caesar cut or whatever, kind of like mine is, that we all had back then. And I kept it, never changed it. Over the years, I kept getting shorter on the sides and just kept going. So now I go skin usually when I get it. I think it lasts longer. Look at these shady motherfuckers. There's that weirdo. The fuck you looking at? Take a picture. Jesus Christ. Just sling the bags at the door and scream, "Here you go, fruit salad." Look at Tornado. Only thing different usually in his aisles, they fuck with where stuff is every store. Makes no sense. Yeah, I agree. What is the pay and the miles? Oh, yeah. I think it was $12.25. Let me double check. Yeah, $12.25. I think it was like 5 miles or 6, something like that. Yeah, 6 for 12 items. It's $7.51. I think that's a bottom because it goes $7.89. I'm pretty sure. And we're already golden. I got my dinner already, so when we end the live, I can just eat and probably end it after we do this one. We've been on for almost, what, 2 hours? Well, 2 hours and 10 minutes. Not too bad. As far as tonight so far, we got a $9 DoorDash. We did a $21 was the first one. It was a shop and pay. Was there a $7 one in there too? Or something that was $7. I think I did a $7 DoorDash too, or something. So I think we're at what, 28 plus, maybe that was the one I didn't do when I'm counting. 38 plus, so this should be about $50, I think. And a little over 2 hours and 2.5 maybe when we get done. I don't know. Again, not horrendous, not great, but I want to get started earlier tomorrow. But I don't have time anyway, so like, I'm just gonna be sitting. Even if I get started early, I don't have anything until like 3 o'clock. I don't think. I don't know. Let me look. I have no clue what the fuck I have. Since I'm skimming an hour here and there, wherever I can salvage it from. Yeah, I don't even have anything till 5:30 tomorrow. 5:30 to 6:30, 7:30 to 8, and 10:30 to 11:30. Garbage. As long as the car keeps going, we've been good today. No issues so far. Make sure you guys, if you guys are watching in the background, if you can sub, I'd appreciate it. This is our live to 5. So we're going live every day until we hit 500. Gives us a couple little YouTube perks. My videos are usually a little bit more exciting, but you know, we're just kind of going with the flow, whatever the fuck comes up, and whatever you guys say. We're just doing it. Well, except for tornadoes. Like, we'll laugh with them, but I'm not going to do all this stuff because I think I'd get deactivated. What was the pay and the mile? Oh yeah, we did that. And how was it today? I'm going to guess slow and garbage offers. Yeah, pretty much. Uber's been horrible. Everything I got from Uber, I think, has been under $10. But I think I turned it off. Yeah, I turned it off when we were doing that one. That was an hour of it. So yeah, I wasn't really on too much. I guess I can't fairly say it was garbage because I really wasn't. DoorDash has been okay. Oh, well, you did the Buffalo. That was the $7 and it turned to $9. That's, so I'm double counting. We did a Buffalo Wild Wings. It was ready. And it had a $2 up tip. Which is fucking amazing. Just to have a DoorDash ready, let alone a Wild Wings. You have dinner shift tomorrow, Trish? Nice. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I got a little bit, of course. Mormon Muay Thai equals Sprite. Oh, Mai Tai. Mormon Muay Thai. Mai Tais are pretty good. I had those when I went on one of those catamaran kind of boats in Hawaii. They were doing those. Shit, I'll try one. They were actually decent. You know, obviously they're all sugar water, but get you buzzing. I guess it's like Mad Dog or something, basically. It's just fruity alcohol. Something about being on one of the boats, though, and out in the water and stuff makes it taste a little bit better. That was in the good old days. Well, I had a girlfriend that had some decent money back then, and stuff was a little bit cheaper. We went to Hawaii a few times, 10 or 15 years ago. I didn't think I'd be living in my car 10 years later. Buffalo Wild Wings, the worst restaurant wait times in all of Yakima. Yeah, I agree. Arcades, if you drove here or something, I swear, you know this place pretty damn good. You know Ellensburg and all that. Buffalo Wild wait times. Yeah, I think I looked out too because they weren't as many people, but knock on plastic or rubber, that's 3 times that it's been ready, so fucking amazing. Been to Ellensburg twice, never Yakima. Yeah, you're not missing anything. I'm gonna have to dedicate. I'm gonna go to Ellensburg one of these days. I'm gonna surprise you. Just go there, just for arcades. But I'm gonna have to let you know, I guess, ahead of time. Or maybe I'll just do a video there and not do a live. Nothing in Yakima. Yeah, it's pretty. It's like one of those places you hate, but you love to hate. I mean, I don't love it here. I never got into the cliquey bullshit. It's kind of like old school fucking. Everybody knows everybody bullshit, and I've never been a part of it, so my whole goal in life the whole time I grew up was to get the fuck out of this place, and I did, which is good. If you're young and in your 20s or whatever, go explore. Now I don't know how anybody would do it because shit's so goddamn expensive. Luckily it was kind of the right time. I mean, I was 20 in 2004, so I moved to Vegas when I was 20. I went there on vacation 2005 when I was 21, I guess, 22. And then I wanted to move there, ended up moving there. Lived there for like 3 years, 4 years, came back to this fucking place. Met a girl at work. Went to Arizona, lived there. We lived there for a while. Came back, or went to Tri-Cities, lived in Tri-Cities for a while. Then moved to Vegas or Arizona. I'm getting it mixed up, but I've lived in Vegas 2 or 3 times, and I've lived in Phoenix twice. I've lived in Spokane, Liberty Lake, Tri-Cities. I used to move around as a manager because you had to move because there's only one store. So once you got a spot, you had to move where there was an opening. 716, what are we looking for? So it is a bottom floor, thank you. 750. What these big ass apartments out here? For here, I mean, they just built these. I don't know. Maybe they might be 10 years old now. Shit, I don't know. Time flies. But they're building them all over around here that look just like this. There's a couple. They put a bunch behind our Fred Meyer. We deliver to ever so often. I love in the winter they pull these speed bumps out so you're not fucking breaking your suspension every time you go over, so they can plow. They remove them. They're rubber, plastic, whatever fucking things. But obviously we didn't get that much snow this year, and they put them in early. Put them every 10 goddamn feet. We're 730s. 740s. These actually aren't too bad. I think they're like, I can get a studio for like $850 or something, and it has a washer dryer. But also, obviously, you gotta have good credit and probably a W-2 job. What's a lot of people don't get is a lot of places, most people that do this have a W-2, but if you don't, they treat you like you're a redheaded stepchild, man. There's some fucking weirdo sitting in his car over there. Great one. They're smoking stinky ass fucking weed. I can smell it. legal here, not in your car, but. Just kidding, tornadoes. I'm not gonna do it. Yeah, I did. $8.50. Holy hell! Is that cheap or what? Yeah, I would say yours is probably a lot more. Yeah, but that's a studio too, so no bedroom, no room, just the. You're right. I mean, it's not that bad, but you can afford that on a DoorDash salary. Not really. You could. You just would never be in the apartment. It's, I guess, what you kind of get. Sometimes, you know, I used to make really good money during the day, and I haven't been out during the day lately, but money's just not been there like it was. I used to go work 3 or 4 hours, 150 bucks, no problem. Now, if I do one of them six hours, usually takes me at least 4 hours, 5 hours to hit 100, which is not bad. I mean, still it's 20 something an hour. I guess that's not too bad. I'm also kind of slow too. I'm not like, you know, pedal to the metal fucking running in the store and shit. If you're doing the lives or recording, it takes more time, but what's the W-2? I don't have a W-2. I just do this. Out here over 1K. Yeah, I mean, most of them are here. I think it's just the studio, but that was a while ago. Maybe it is more now. I don't know. I used to have a W-2. I worked at Costco, which everybody, oh, that's great. Yeah, it was pretty good. I actually only started at $13.50, so, and I worked up, and you top out at, it takes about 5 years to top out. And then I left, I think I was making $20 an hour, and they start people at $19.50 now, so. But I left during pandemic. They were basically making me kind of go to a different job I didn't want to go to. Then they wanted us to go back to the office, and it was still kind of during that time. It was a call center. It was in the store. Yes, there's the Costco call center is here. There's one in Oklahoma too. That one's like 2 years. Well, no, that one be like 4 years old now. But before, a few years ago, then this was the only one here in Yakima, surprisingly. And yeah, they have great benefits, and your benefits and stuff are less, but they have really strict rules. They're clocking in. You get 3 minutes. I happened to be on a write-up, so I couldn't work from home for being late, and I was late. I was like 4 minutes, you know, 5 minutes. They give you 3. And you can't clock in early. So if you start at 8 a.m., you have to be at 8 a.m., 8:01, 8:02, 8:03. You can't clock in at 8:04. You can't clock in at 7:57, 8, 8:01, 8:02, 8:03. Dumb. They have dumb rules. And after 5 years of being on the phone, I wanted to strangle people. And, yeah, I just kind of got old. And I was making good money doing this. Now, obviously, that stuff's kind of changed. Then my car went, and it's kind of been a spiral of bullshit since then. But, you know, take it day by day. I don't care. I'm not worried about money. You know what the most valuable thing is the older, if you guys, you know, some of you, I'm sure, are older than me, but time. I think time is more valuable than anything. And I'd rather spend my time doing shit I want to do or doing a job I like to do or semi-like to do on my terms than doing something you fucking hate every single day just to pay for an apartment you can't get on at and a car you can't afford and stupid shit you don't really need. But I travel a little bit and stuff, so gotta live a few places. If you haven't done any of that, and I don't know how the kids do it nowadays. It's crazy. I don't know how anybody even buys a house unless they inherit it or a bunch of money or something. I think it's funny though. You don't realize things when you're younger, and now I feel like I'm turning into those, and I forget the name. Those fucking grumpy old guys on the Sesame Street that are on the balcony. The puppets, the old puppet man, the grouchy old puppets that sit up and yell at people. W-2 is what you get from the employer that takes out taxes. You don't get that with the gig work. Oh yeah, sorry if that was what you were looking for. That's a much better explanation, Tornado. Yeah, it's just a regular job. But also DoorDash, you can't get garnished. I'm beyond that now for all the shit I used to owe and whatever. It was mainly a couple apartments and stuff that I left leases and all that shit, but that's all sold now. It don't matter, so that was one good perk to being a driver. What we got? Oh, you know what? I just declined it and I didn't even fucking pay attention. It was garbage. I think it was $3 or $4. Sorry, I forget. Especially when you're doing lives for a while. I just fucking hit it. I didn't even pay attention. You guys are... That's the whole point of this, right? I'm just blabbing away here about bullshit. Yeah, it was like $3.50 for... Or no, it was $4.50 for 4 miles or something. It was less than $1 a mile. Bigfoot Java, $7.25 for 5.5 miles. That's not bad. It's not great, but I'm gonna take it. We're not gonna take a hit, and we're gonna make a little money, and it's just a coffee shop, so easy. 1 24-ounce rainy day, and 1 can of infused energy. Okay. Yeah, it's not bad. Especially on this time of night, anything that's, you know, over $6-7. But now that I took it and I've had all shitty Ubers, you know what's gonna happen? A fucking $20 Uber's gonna come through. That's what always happens. Be a 2 pickup Applebee's for $19 or something every fucking time. Those Muppet guys are great. Yeah, I know. I kind of like it. I'm like embracing getting old. I'm 39. I'm almost 40. I'm not that old, but I feel like I'm like 70. No fire truck. No sirens. Where's our Yakima sirens tonight? Have to be more lenient past 10. Yeah, for sure, arcades. Exactly. Especially, like, I didn't get out super early tonight, so if I was at $100-something, maybe I'd be like, just end or whatever, but I want to at least get, you know, maybe 50, 60, $70. like I said the last couple days, I got all these stupid bills. I keep making a little, and I pay one of them, and then I gotta get gas, which then's, you know, I'm only making, if I'm putting 65 in gas, and I'm getting it every 3 days or something. It's like every, you know, I'm only working 2 days that are going towards the actual pot. Plus, you know, I'm still, obviously I gotta buy dinner and ice and whatever. It's like everybody else, just need to work a little bit more, honestly, but we'll get there. As long as I make it. I got a couple more days before I hit all the deadlines on all this shit I gotta take care of. I'll show you the place here. This one's 24 hours, actually. They have okay coffee. It's not the place I go, but in a pinch, especially if you want one in the middle of the fucking night. The cops all come here. I see them in here all the time. Hi, I've got Cody, the DoorDash. Yeah, I think it's a local Northwesty thing. Oh, those look kind of different.
So one's blue raz and the other one's a rainy day.
Oh, okay, cool.
So rainy day, blue raz and pineapple.
Awesome. All right, thank you. Appreciate it. Have a good night. Shift. Green and blue. Where did I set these? I got my shit over here. I'll move this. Thinking about taking this chair out, but I want it to kind of look stock up here too. Actually, what I was thinking is this seat's, if you've watched my videos, the seat I'm in, some giant person, probably bigger than me, had this or fucked it up because it was fucked up when I got it. And the seat's kind of all smushed, and then for me getting in and out too. This seat over here is perfect, and it's the same, you know, so I'm thinking about taking the bottom off of that seat and then taking it out, take the bottom off, put it on this one. And the heater works in this one too, and the heater doesn't work in this one because this has heated seats. This one works, you turn it on and the heated seats will work, and then it turns off in like 2 minutes or something. It's like shorting out or something, I don't know. But of course, the passenger seat gets hot as can be. It stays nice and toasty. Again, another project that I'll probably never fucking do. What I really want is to put that stereo in. I got a stereo for my birthday in October with a screen. And then they have a little cheap backup camera, which I mentioned already before. And I want to put that in. Holy shit, the drink fell. It fell and did not leak. Look at that. Oh shit. It rolled over and it didn't even leak. Oh, I got lucky. It tipped right out of the fucking stupid cardboard holder. Bastard. I turned the corner, it fell right out. Fucker. Well, they got good lids, thank God. I would have been pissed. They would have spilled all in that shit. I've had that happen with my personal drink. Tornado is Statler and Waldorf. Oh, the Muppets. Yeah, I think I'm a mix between that and Smarkasm, and then honestly, I am kind of like, I feel like I'm like the Curb the Enthusiasm guy too. He's got all these weird little things, but a lot of them make sense to me. Kind of like Seinfeld. He's a lot like Seinfeld. I know he did the, you know, the Seinfeld thing, so the show. He was a creator or whatever, but It's funny. 8 minutes, 3.6 to the customer. And I lied and said we'd end it. I'm still fucking going. But you guys are here with me. I appreciate you. Another repeat again. If you're not subbed, there's 10 of you on here right now. So if you're in the background and you're not subbed, please do. I'm going live dashes every night, one day if I get any daytime. Turn the notifications on so you can get them. Maybe I'll do an actual put out the announcement part earlier so you guys know. But yeah, going live until we hit 500. And maybe I'll do it again once we get up closer to 1,000. That will require me to actually edit one of the fucking videos that I got like 10 in my phone, I'm sure. I have a couple that I did too a few months ago that I never end up putting out, so not that you guys love those as much, but it's the same shit. I guess it's delivering, it's relevant enough. I'd love to do that because I keep getting those stupid notifications from Apple. Your iCloud's full, because I got all these videos in there. So I'm constantly clicking that stupid iCloud bullshit. Your iCloud's full, upgrade. And it goes from $2.99 a month, I think, for the... I got 2 gigs or something. I don't know if it goes to 2 terabytes. I don't know what it is, but the next one's like $10. I'm like, I'm not doing another fucking $8 for a bunch of old shitty videos. Subbed and liked. Thanks for letting us ride along, sir. Well, thank you, Tornado. Where are we going? We are delivering to customer. We've got 2 fruity drinks here. You can see, I don't know if you can kind of see them. And it's a DoorDash for 7 something for 5 miles from Bigfoot, Java. Got everything on still, door trash, Grubhub. Grubhub's over, they're done at 10, so I'll turn it off. Why they're done at 10, I have no fucking clue, but whatever. Grubhub seems to be a mystery because very few people seem to even have it. I think it's pretty hard to get on. I got on in 21, so obviously it was a little easier. I think I waited 6 months back then even. Sharon, good morning from Malta. I remember I seen you, yeah, you said something like that the other day. That's awesome. Well, good night from Washington. It's 10:45 p.m. on Wednesday. So you'd be on Thursday morning. Is Malta its own country, or is it in, is it by like France or something? Forgive my American stupidity here. I've heard of it, I just don't know where it is. I'd look it up, but I'm kind of driving right now. By the way, too, people always come on here and say, and I've noticed too in the videos, not sweaty, it's shiny. I put lotion on my face. It's not, it's just shiny. I don't know, it's clean. They would say, oh, your face is shiny. Are you sweating? Are you greasy? No, it's just shiny. I've always got that. But I noticed on the video, I was like, damn, I do. I hope I don't go bald because, fuck, I'm going to have one of those reflection bald heads somebody can See their own reflection. Yeah, we're kind of over in the ghetto. I'm going to turn this off for a second. I'll flip you around. Well, I appreciate you sharing. I'm assuming you're probably subbed if you are catching me. If you're not, please do. Trying to hit a 500. There's one of our 7-Elevens up here. Now, this one, though, is not on DoorDash or Instacart. It's the only one that's, I mean, it's in the ghetto, but it's not like the other one's like deep, like you get stabbed ghetto. And there's a weed shop over there to the left. But there's all these like, see that that's a motor inn. It's all these like motels that are converted in, like people live in them monthly. People that don't have, you know, like me, maybe that don't have a big old rental history or $2,000 fucking deposits to move into places. Homeless guy randomly tearing his cart apart over there. Sinclair. Now, I haven't been to that one, but that dinosaur gas, I did a test back in the day when I had the Prius, and that Sinclair gas, I got the best mileage in a Prius. I got 54 miles to the gallon. That was back in 08. On that gas, on the freeway. Sure beats the 12.9 I got in this fucking tank. This has got some big balls on it. It'll go. I don't really test it now. The tranny's been on the shits, but if I need to pass somebody, I definitely can. It's got a V6. This is a sport model, so it's got like almost 300 horsepower. It runs like a 15-second quarter mile. For a 4,000-pound SUV, it's pretty fucking good. It's like an SS Equinox, but they didn't make they only made it for 1 year. So the parts are all pain in the ass. All different parts than the other 7 billion Equinoxes you see. Looks similar, not has dual exhaust and all that. But yeah, anyways. This is like the Primo version. Put the heated seats and sunroof. Holy bumps, Jesus Christ, fucking Baja, shit ass roads. You see the bumps, look how fucking horrible. Let's go into this retirement place over here. They order all the time. Nurses and stuff, I'm assuming, Red Bulls and shit. This is like, I don't know, the Red Bull infused drinks or their energy shit. DoorDash a full-time job? Yes. Well, I mean, I do. There's 4 apps I use, but that is correct. It's 28th of March, 5:49. Oh, okay. Well, I'm on the 27th of March, so I'm in the past. How's it going for Cody? Yeah, enjoy. Have a good night. Yeah, cool. You came out even better. 725 was the tip, say 350. Yeah, not bad. Hey, we went up to, we're at 32. Watch out. 18 to go. Well, hello from the future, Sharon. Back here in the past. Uber on, nothing tonight. Let's see. Oh, it's about 10. Oh, shit, we missed. About 10:30ish, you'll see those Fred Meyers because they close. I forgot to check it out. I didn't see anything pop up though. Took a shower break. My bad. Oh, no, you're all good, Arcades. I appreciate you, buddy. All good. Oh, copperoo. Good thing I just put my seatbelt on. Brilliant videos. Well, thank you, Sharon. I don't know if you're being sarcastic, but either way, I appreciate you. Let's go follow this cop and see if he gets pissed off or not. Please go straight. Don't turn. God damn it. Yeah, I'm going to turn into McDonald's. Go over there for a second. I don't want to be by that fucker. I'm just asking for trouble. See, look, he's sitting there waiting to see if I'm fucking turning. Go, bitch. Okay, I can go. I won't hit the light. Not a fan of the cops. Here they all have some vendetta against your buddy Devious Dasher. No sarcasm. Okay, good. Hey, we just put out, whatever here. If you like it, you like it. It's just like regular TV. If you don't like it, change the fucking channel. That's what kills me when people bitch about, oh, well, this or that. Well, don't fucking watch it. What do you care? There's 1,000 people on YouTube. 1 billion. Fuck. I'm pretty good about curbing the trolls on here, so. Which what the dumb thing is they don't understand is by them watching and commenting, it actually makes the videos perform better. So even if you get a thumbs down, it still counts towards your shit. Yeah, Arcades. Oh, I seen that. Just the quotations when it popped up. I was about to kick someone's ass out. Then I seen what you were saying. I seen it was you. I hate that shit. Drives me nuts. That's the worst, stupidest fucking thing. Yeah, that's what my own family tells me too, by the way. Well, what a nice thing to say. Did a real, okay, well, I didn't know I was fucking giving, that'd be okay if they told you that or if people said that to you if they were giving you money. But even on here, I didn't come on here and beg for money or anything. I had a couple people send me a little bit. Somebody sent me one pretty good one, and then one was, a little bit decent. That was it. I had two, which I never asked for. Great. I appreciate it. Fuck, I can use it, of course. But I didn't come on here doing that, or I didn't ask money from them, but they say, oh, go get a real, fuck you. This is a real job. It's what I like to do. Why don't you be supportive of something somebody likes to do? Who gives a shit? I'm making money and it's paid the bills. I've been doing it for 4 years and it's been paying my bill. I'm alive. I got a car that I own. It's more than a lot of people could say. I'm not in debt through my eyeballs. Sure, if I had good credit, I'd go buy a brand new car now and, pretend to be, great or whatever, but. Oh, we're getting an offer. I was just gonna park for a second too. What do we got? Oh God! You fucking kidding me? $2. Tornado, I was almost asleep. Do you need a trolls? Thanks, Tornado. No, I was just talking shit. No trolls in here. If you don't have anything nice to say, come sit next to me. Fried green tomatoes. Get out of here. That's a no tipper. Yeah, for sure. What is that shit? This late at night, $2. Throw $1. A fucking dollar. Like, I just don't get it. It's amazing to me. Some of these, especially when they order like Red Lobster and shit. Like, come on. If you order McDonald's and it's like a mile from your house, I mean, maybe. Or if you're a low income or senior or something like that, fine. But nobody else has an excuse. Go get it yourself. Same shit we all say. Fucking get a life. Do you work for free at your job? Most of them probably get government assistance. So, well, here's a cop. Parked all crooked, facing weird, in a closed parking lot. I'm wide awake now. Uber Eats. That fucking beat, man. Nothing on our buddy. I love to drive, but I'm no good with phones. And that. What do you have to do with them? I would have orders left all over. Sharon. I was surprised to see your Red Lobster was in the ghetto a little bit. I expected it to be by the mall. That's where most are. Yeah. Well, it is by the mall because when that was built, the mall was down where those hotels are. If you've watched a lot of my videos, where I park up on the curb, on that main downtown there, I park up on a curb and then there's this like fancy hotel or whatever. Or, okay, whatever. That's the mall, though, where it used to be. And then they jacked their rent and shit up, and so all the stores went over to the Union Gap Mall where Wild Wings is. And then they closed that mall and then converted it into hotels and apartments and bullshit. Now, I just want to order a family-sized chicken livers from the local crispy, crunchy chicken. Oh, yeah, they have those. What are those chicken gizzards? Those are gizzards, right? That one with the weird chicken picture, the yellow chicken. It might be that one. Those gas stations that have that. That chicken's bomb as fuck. Or JoJo's. We call them potato. They're called JoJo's here, but I know a lot of places call them potato wedges. Yeah, Arcades, I don't know if it's a chain or if it's just like a brand of chicken that the gas stations have. I think it's just like a brand name. I'm not sure. Off to work. Hey, Sharon, thank you. Have a good night or day because you're there. Have fun at work. Enjoy being in somewhere cool. Thanks for watching us Americans in the boring place. Best chicken, so good I suspect it's laced. Like what the fuck's in it? Like McDonald's fries. There's some shit about that. Well, I heard too that because they're fries, they use a certain salt or more salt or something that matches the profile with Cokes, and it's more fizzy and shit, some shit like that. Wingstop Ranch. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't had a Wingstop Ranch. Gizzards are chewy. Livers are good for you until you fry it. It's got to have crack in it. I agree. Well, to me, I think ice has crack in it because I fucking love ice, dude. I'm going to die when I get old. I'm going to have fake teeth so I can chew on ice. At least I have decent teeth, so I don't have to worry about that yet. I haven't cracked any yet. I did. When I had wisdom teeth, I had them in for a while, and I got them pulled when I think I was like 26 or something. I'll never forget, and I've never had this happen. I was chewing on ice. I felt this pain like someone fucking stabbed you with a screwdriver in the mouth, and one of my wisdom teeth cracked in half. Oh my God, it hurt. They were so far back, I couldn't get them brushed, you know, like, because my tooth was like it was way fucking back here, so I couldn't brush it right. Anyways, so yeah, they pulled them all out. 4 of them all at once. Devious dentures. Probably. I probably have no enamel left from all this fucking ice and Sprite. And coffee. See, I have my waters beforehand. In the morning, I'll have I drink one of them while I'm at the gym and getting ready. I'll chug a water. I chug at least 2 waters a day. I'll have at least 2 or 3. So then at night, I can have these, and then I'll have a water in between or something. I always make sure I drink at least 2 or 3 bottles. Probably isn't enough, but better than none. I don't think these little cans are too bad. They're expensive as fuck, but 90 calories, 24 grams of sugar, which is 50% of your sugar. Way too fucking much. Oh well. Live a little. If I died 2 years earlier and I had all the shit I wanted to eat, then I'd rather do that. What the fuck is going on here? It's dead. Or I can get McDonald's or nothing. I buy the Great Value 12 packs at Walmart. Oh, arcades, you don't. Do they you taste all right? If they're orange or root beer, I think they'd be okay. Because I feel like those ones you can't really fuck up. But I don't know. The other one, it's been a long time. Maybe I have bad scars from growing up. We had all that cheap ass pop, so if we even got it. No thanks. Like Dr. Thunder and shit, all the weird names that they had. Mountain Lightning and Mountain Dew. Root beer and cream soda. Okay, yeah, that's probably alright. I feel like those ones are pretty much the same. Hey, the 8 of you, if you're not subs, besides obviously the ones, but I'll be on repeat here. Please sub. We're going live until we hit 500. No, I'm not obviously staying live 24 hours a day, but we'll go live every night. There's your ad for this half hour. I don't know. I probably said it too many times, but let's see where we're at. 437. So we were. What were we at? 34? I thought we were at 44. Are we at 44? Did I lose subs? Probably. Well, I know when we started going live, I was at 425-ish, and we kept going back and forth. Oh, there's the Safeway Instacart. Hold on. What do we got? 1034, 2 items. Meat and a lime. Yeah, but the 2 liters don't stay the fizz. You know, for my situation, it works better. That's not a bad order. It's going to 21st, but it's at the 5th Avenue store. Well, why the fuck would I do that? There's one on 16th. I'm gonna take that. $10 for, it's got a $5 tip. It's just meat and a lime. Now I'll get a fucking $15 DoorDash. Shop batch here for better item availability. What, of meat? It's just a pack of meat. I'm going to that one. Actually, I should just go to the one up the street here, because I hate that 16th one. And then I gotta go there and back. If I go to the 16th one, it's there. That one's kind of ghetto though too. You know what? We're gonna go to the good one. I don't want to fucking go to the ghetto store. Oh, here we go. This is gonna be a little 4x here. This fucking dip is. Oh God. Yeah, those 2-liter bottles aren't bad, but I feel like I've always, if you have a house or something, but like Sprite is so bad, it's literally the worst fucking pop for like going flat. It goes flat in like 5 minutes. We're going to the good store. It's probably going to be another added 2 miles or something, but it's right here. I don't want to get harassed for money or worry about my car getting jacked. Fucking ghetto ones. Not the one we were at earlier, worse. $10, decent. That one we'll call it a night, yeah, because it's already 11. I should be eating and getting. I try to be up about. Try to get about midnight. 11 to midnight. That way, if I get to sleep by like 12:31, even if I wake up at what 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, then I'm getting 7. If not, what happens is I stay up till maybe 2 or 3. I sleep and then I'll wake up early, like 6, 7, but then I'll end up taking another little nap because I'm only getting like 5, 6 hours, and then obviously that time's I'm still getting woke up and shit too. So out of that 5 hours, I'm getting broken sleep, and then I end up napping, and then it's 12 o'clock, and then I gotta get ready and shit. Then I get out, later than I want to. So I'd love to do an all-dayer here. I gotta do laundry too the next couple days. So last week I pushed it to the weekend. I definitely don't want to do that this time because A, it was packed. B, weekends is money all day. And it turns red and shit decent all day long. During the week, kind of hit or miss. This should put us over. This definitely will be over $50. I don't know exactly what we're at yet. We'll look here and see what we're at on door trash. Instacart, you guys know, you can shop at any store, so unless it's alcohol. Sometimes it specifically says you have to shop at this store or whatever. So yeah, we're at 42. Ah, shit, it's dying. We're at $42. 42.25. We've only made 113 this week on DoorDash, which isn't that great. $9 Uber, of course. Oh, it's Pizza Hut, 12.7. Ooh. And it's going to that town out there, that sea little town. Trish, you don't drink much pop? Yeah. I mean, I drink probably 2 of those, 3 of those a day, those little cans. A lot of the times, though, it'll be like that, and I won't actually even drink all of it, I'll just throw it out. This is not fizzy anymore. I gotta be careful here at night, too, because you drink too much of that with the ice and stuff, I'm telling you, man. It makes you have to pee all flipping night. Sorry for the TMI there. Obviously, being a guy, it's not as bad, but still pain in the ass. Would be nice if you could just get out and go, which you could some places, but a lot of times, obviously, if you're in your hidden spot where, where I don't get out once I get somewhere. So I get to my spot and I don't roll the windows down, nothing. I fucking go in the back. Last night, actually, I was so fucking tired, and I drove around a little bit trying to scope out a new spot for about, I don't know, half hour. And I finally went to one of my old, one of my known spots. Got there, and I was so tired I didn't want to move. And I'm like, you kind of get with the heavy eyes. Next thing I knew, I woke up, it was 7 in the morning. I was like, fuck. I didn't even go to the back. I didn't go lay down. I just sat right here and fucking, which I got jacked neck. So like, yeah, it was like this. Not good. Horrible. I went back to the storage and watched TV on my phone for a while. Took a little bit of a nap. Then got up, dropped off all my dirty clothes and all that shit. And loaded the car up. Every few days I go over there and kind of load up everything or deload or make something better or modify something to work better. Okay, what the fuck are we getting? A lime and a pack of meat, and that's it for $10. Everybody do the dinosaur. Jesus, I did all Safeways tonight. Devious shopper. So look at the produce and stuff. It just looks better. It's just nicer, cleaner. It's not security guards and bums everywhere. Two limes. Looks like a war broke out every aisle. That's true, it does. This one's all like nice, and this is the one that Kyle guy used to be at. Now he's over at that ghetto. Pregnancy cravings, maybe. Yeah, well, maybe late night tacos. I feel like though, if you're by yourself, unless you're making for 2-3 people, or you like to cook, I don't know that it's cheaper to fucking buy. I feel like it's cheaper to just buy Taco Bell or something. This shit's so expensive now. Oh, I need to get muffins if they have the muffins. It's usually what I get for breakfast. It's like to do my shopping when I'm doing other people's shopping. Now, not as much, because obviously I don't really get much since I only have the cooler. I always get a bag for the meat, too. Look, do you see a bunch of 50% off fucking tags here? Nope. I mean, there's a couple. That's fake beef. It's way better. God damn it, it's fucking better. Okay, we need $7.99 a pound. God damn. Ground beef is easy to cook. Yeah, it's true. I buy meat at grocery outlet. I had time when survived off of breakfast burritos and Jimmy Dean's. Yeah, arcades, you know what? I splurged yesterday, a couple days ago. I went and got those breakfasts. Yeah, 125. One of those breakfast wraps from Taco Bell, the bacon with the hash brown and shit in it. Oh my god, those are good. No, they're all about the same weight. I don't go very often, but 1 pound signature select. That's literally what that is. Signature. Skip scanning. $1.2235. No, not 123 pounds. Yeah, my ex used to make really good breakfast burritos. Definitely, she would cook. So I miss that. I haven't had that in years. It's been damn near 10 years. Yeah, Michelle, Crunchwrap. Yeah, buddy. Bombbucking.com. I get the bacon one and have them, my local one, what I do is I have them extra grill it because they don't ever cook it long enough and the cheese doesn't melt because they try to do it fast. So they put it on like an extra 10 seconds. Perfect. All right. I'm going to use the restroom real quick. I'll take you guys off here, obviously. This one's way nicer, too, than that other. Look, normal. Cinnamon with a cream cheese filling. Ho, telling you. They do a 2-pack for like $2 or something, and then they have like a 12-pack, which is a lot. It'd be too much. Unless you really like them. Or you're okay with being diabetic, because it's going to put you in a coma. You eat 12 of them. I get these cinnamon muffins. They're pretty good. 25th in a big hair. Gross. And I just washed my hands. 26, 26, 26. Safeway hand soap is the best smelling soap in the game, hands down. I swear one day I'm gonna fill the water bottle up with some of that shit. Oh, Michelle, you're cracking me up. I love the viewers that, you know, we get people very similar to me and my humor. Hurry up and get to the car. This phone's only at like 8%. So if it dies, we'll die out here. Yeah, I would say too, yeah, Safeway soap's not bad. Pretty good. Especially it doesn't smell like that. It doesn't dry your hands out either. What's up, gentlemen? How you doing?
We're doing.
Doing better in about 35 minutes?
About.
Well, I was trying to do it through the plastic, so that's probably, but thought I might get lucky.
There we go. The light wasn't turning on, so.
Oh, okay. That seems to make more sense. Well, I've been to Safeway a couple times today. Except for meat. It kept sending me to meat all day. This one wanted me to go down to Fifth. And I said, no, I was already sitting pretty close by, so I'll go to my nice Safeway.
The one that is,
Yeah.
one that has all the old people.
Yeah, all the old, exactly.
Nothing.
Enter phone number. Your card is
Nothing makes you hate people.
how many store providers
Hey, be nice to us gray-haired people.
No, well, be nice.
I can't really count. I'm not really that gray yet.
I'll be nice as soon as you can beat me in 1-to-1 combat. Huh?
Stop threatening our customers.
I like this guy. Yeah, can you please reprimand this gentleman?
One time I walked up to a.
I don't even know this guy. I've never even been in here, and this guy treat me like this.
One time I walked up to a customer, and his wife was basically being a little bit of a bully towards him. She goes, honey, you got such a lovely demeanor about you. Better stop her, or you're gonna scare everybody away, type of thing. And I was sitting there, and I kind of look over at him, and I was like, well, I mean, like his personality is nice. His face is what wants to scare people. The guy looks over.
He's probably like, what the hell? This jerk?
He was like, "Bro, we ain't that close, man." he's like cracked up his voice and all that. And then he started laughing. I started laughing, and we pat
That's
each-
cool when people have that sense of humor. I
yeah,
love
we pat
that.
each other on the back, and I walk away, and Deacon comes walking up, and he goes,
What did you say?
"Do you just get away with insulting a customer to their face?" He's like, you insulted him directly. You've never met this guy before, and now you're friends with him.
Yeah, now you gotta be careful because some of these people are so fucking gentle. You look at them wrong, might cry. My big purchase of the day, muffins.
I don't know, I've always been that type of guy who's been able to make friends with somebody.
Yeah, you got that humor factor. I get you.
Well, I mean, like when I say I can walk into a room and be friends with half the people in there by the time I walk out, I do mean it. I've done that to like literally every range of the companies you can think of. Even with a group of people that didn't even speak my language.
Yeah, well, there you go. It's good to have in customer service. You're like, yeah, I'd rather just hit them with the
I
broom.
used to be a biker.
Did you really?
Yes.
Like a biker, Harley?
Yeah.
What?
I didn't really ride around on a bike. I was at like Chase. I was the mobile garage on wheels.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my dad owned a pot shop, and so we could afford to just run around and do crap like that all the time.
Go around and fix bikes. That's cool.
Yeah, and we had a couple of times when drove out across the country and all that. Went to Reno more than a few times. And,
I love Reno.
Oh yeah, if you go there during street vibrations, really fun. There are huge parties happening everywhere. Yeah, and half of them are being thrown by the Hell's Angels.
But besides that, they're pretty good.
Well, I mean, like the
Well, they're just like anybody else. As long as you
Yeah.
mind your own business, then you're good.
the Hell's Angels, really nice guys actually. Because like you walk up to them and there's like an old guy sitting in a booth, with a couple of more middle-aged guys standing around. It's the old guy that you gotta be afraid of. Because he's
The old
probably,
shot caller.
well, he's probably been there long enough to have actually, seen the Uzis in action and all that. But then then they also got some girls standing there, tails hanging out their pants, sort of thing. If you know what I'm talking about. But
What when is it? What year? What time of year? Is it in the summer, obviously?
they have two. There's the October one. I forget exactly what the date it is. I think it's October 21st, which is the one that we always went to. And then there's one that happens around August, I believe.
Oh yeah, you don't want to go there in August. It's fucking hot as hell.
Yeah, well, you're supposed to be on a motorcycle, so.
Well, that's true.
Of course, then you
It's still hot in October too. So.
Yeah. Well, actually, one time I went there in October, during the October strip.
Rainy.
Well, I was there. Wind started blowing super hard. People were like grabbing their tents on the strip and all that because they closed down the entire strip for this at the main road. And then people are going through doing all that, and then I was like coming back and walking towards my hotel. I stop at a little street vendor and pick up a Philly cheesesteak, and I was standing there, and my hands on my thing. What's that? I look up.
Snow?
And it started snowing. And it's like, really? I'm in the middle of the damn desert.
Yeah, they got some weird. Yeah, I've been there on some different times too. I'm like, yeah, I think it was like spring, like late April, May, and it was like, what the hell?
Yeah, I walked up to my hotel room. I sat there, ate that Philly cheesesteak, watching the snow fall on top of Reno. Then my dad and my cousin come home. And my dad's like, go get in the shower. And my cousin runs over and gets in the shower because they're all soaking wet and they had like wind burns on their faces and all that.
Oh, from the, yeah.
Yeah, and I was sitting there and I go, told you the weather said it was going to do this. But no.
At least you were
motorcycles.
At least you were close by, so you were good. All right, well, you have a good night, buddy. I'll see you tomorrow, I'm sure. Or we'll find then Saturday or Friday or whatever day. Okay, I had to break away. He's nice, but we gotta go get this delivered. That's what? That's my muffins. So we'll put that over there. And hers right there. Oh, my dash ended. Darn. Shit, we're going extra late tonight. It's 11:30. Fuck. See why it took forever? I'm sitting here blabbing in the fucking store. Hell to the no. Yeah, Michelle. Exactly. Fucking garbage. He long-winded. Yeah, I think it's a little lonely in this store at night. It's not very busy. Well, we'll cash out at least, I guess. So we're at $49.50 on DoorDash. That's not bad. $50. And then this, so we'll be at 60. Oh God. Fucking Uber, man. $2.57. I don't think I've had a Uber come up today over $5. I don't blame him. It's late and he wants to go home or something to do. Yeah, exactly, Arcade. Good thing you weren't linking the Devious Safeway number. I know, I almost did, and then I realized I was putting my phone number in. I was like, oh God. I mean, I guess I wouldn't really care, but I have it blocked anyways, so if somebody calls me from a number that's not in my phone book, it doesn't even ring. It just goes to message. That's a ghetto person's trick. You don't have to deal with marketers and... Wow, that's disrespectful. Uber was great yesterday. What the fuck happened? Yeah, I know. I don't know. What was disrespectful, Michelle? Oh, the offer, you saying? Or what, did I say something? I don't understand why they always say, confirm that you left the receipt. Who gives a shit? Oh, I just turned the... I heard a noise going, I don't know if you guys heard it. The wiper thing, the button for the rear wiper is right there, and I hit it with my finger. It was weirding me out. Yeah, that offer is fucking garbage. I don't know what the hell. So we got 9 minutes, 4.1. At least this one was 10 something, so it's not halfway bad. And then this mileage wouldn't even been this much, but like I said, I went to the different store, so still $2 or $1 mile, even if I double back. So now I got to find one of those 24-hour places to sit, because if I sit at any of the parking lots, like a closed place or whatever, the fucking cops, man, they creep on you. They shine their light and bothering you. You know me, my drug car. I haven't got my dare sticker yet, so. They're just trying to make sure people aren't, doing weird shit. I get it, but. I might well look into my car seats for spare change. Yeah, no shit. They could have paid. That's pretty much what that order paid. Jesus. I didn't even buy a fucking candy bar. That barely, like a Snickers, I think is $2. Shit. Really pisses me off is when you pull up to this big old house and they got brand new cars and shit. It's like, come on, dude. You could have thrown a couple dollars, like $2, something. What about Walmart? Yeah, Walmart's a good one, or the gym parking lot. Anything 24 hours you can park there. Yeah, McDonald's. We have 2 McDonald's that are 24. Or a Taco Bell. It depends on which area of town I'm in. I think our Jack in the Box is 24 too. Or one of them is. The other one is too, but it's really in the ghetto. So yeah, those are kind of where I would park and eat and chill or whatever. That's what I'll do. And I'll watch TV, and then depending on where it is, I'll get the car ready. Like I'll put the window blockers in the back and all that jazz. And then I'll switch into like my jam, just like basketball shorts or whatever, different hoodie. And then I drive to wherever and then sleep. That way I'm not prepping the car and, people are looking out the window and what the fuck is this car doing? Walmart gets patrolled like crazy, yeah. Casino, we don't have any. There's one like it's like 30 or 40 minutes away. In Washington, they have to be on a reservation, so and they actually patrol it, so you can't sit in the car. Because I've had that where they let you for like a couple hours, but yeah, it's too far away anyways. Or a truck stop, but we don't really have it's kind of hard because it's small, but it's not, like, there's a few places. I get done early. A lot of the times I'll do like a Safeway or something too, because it's not as noticeable, but oh my god, again? I think that's the same order. Yeah, arcades, yeah, you're right. They do have their own police, tribal police. That one I have because I've had to wait, like if I went with a family member or something or whatever, or a friend, sometimes, whoever loses, you go sit in the car. They're okay with it, but if it was close by, plus I wouldn't want to do that because I'd be tempted. I mean, I wouldn't because I don't have any money, but one thing was cool when I lived in Phoenix, I would go to the different ones because I had offers and they had local You know, there was a lot of local ones. There's like 6, 7 casinos in Phoenix, and same with Vegas too. I would go around and get my different offers at all the different hotels. It was fucking awesome. You just drive to different places and get all your shit. It was great. As long as, you know, you could, you know, go in and spend, you know, your 40 to match your 40. Back then too, some of them you could cash out. You would load the card, you could put the, you know, pin in, and they put the 40 or 80 or whatever you were getting. You could cash that shit out right away. They didn't make you play it. This was 10, 15 years ago. So you literally go make money, or drive around and get gas. They give you free gas vouchers and stuff. Yeah, this is awesome. There's a bunch of casinos on the other side over in Seattle area. They have them all over the place. But yeah, we only got the one here. Legends. It's a shithole. You never win either. You must play at least $1 before cashing out. Yeah, I think now they're all kind of like that. You have to, I think, put in $1 or $2 to do it. Some of them you used to be able to do for free. Like you could just put the money, transfer the money from your player's card. You never had to actually put cash in. But obviously they got wise to that, because they lose money if you're, you know, determined, or that's not the word. Yeah, I don't know. You know what I'm trying to say. Tired. I feel like driving because you kicks your ass sometimes too. Like that feeling you get when you're on the freeway, where kind of you see the lines and starts making you. House always wins. Time to get some shut eye. Have a great night. Yes, Trish, I appreciate it. Thank you so much for coming in and hanging out. I agree. I'm about ready to. We're gonna drop this. Eat my Subway at midnight. Go to bed. Gotta make sure where I'm gonna be by where I'm gonna go, because I am notoriously bad for eating and having to sleep. It's like taking a sleeping pill for me, man. I'm telling you, it knocks me out. That's why I'll try to only eat dinner. My nose itches so bad. I've been doing the allergy Flonase shit, leaves and shit out. But yeah, anytime I'll eat a meal, I'm just. I don't like being out this time of night here too, because you're like prime fucking target. There's nobody out, so I'm like the only car, one of a couple, you know. Especially when you're driving around with your fucking light on. Like a weirdo. It's been fun watching you from Cali. Be safe. I'll check in tomorrow. Thanks, Michelle. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Got some awesome jokes getting me cracked up. I'll get you a bottle of Safeway soap. Alright, we're almost there. 1 minute, 0.3. See, I said we're not going to do a bunch of live, and look, we're at 215 minutes, which is what, almost 4 hours? 180 is 3, so what, 240, so we're 20 minutes shy. Sure, I bet you I used my data up on this phone the last couple days. I got fucking like 14 hours of live streams in the last 4 or 5 days. All right, we're coming up on her. Oh yeah, I got more. See ya. Make sure you sub, please. This one right here or the next one? Turn this light off, I can't see. No numbers that I can see. Oh, it's that one right there. Oh, thanks, Michelle. Appreciate it. That's our whole goal, our road to 500. Don't ring, leave at the door. Okay. All right, done. Thank you, Michelle. Appreciate you. Have a good night over there in Cali. Because you know how to party. In the city. City of Vegas. I like Crack-A-Mall's the best. Even people that haven't been here know that. Our Subway here in town is hot garbage. Well, there's two, town and a standalone one in Walmart. Oh, yeah, we have one at our Walmart. I've never ate at that one, but the one I go to, the girls know me, and so you can see me okay with the light there. Probably leave it off for a second. When we get over, I'll get over the parking lot here. And yeah, they already know my sandwich. They just make it because I go there like 2 or 3 times a week. It's not great, but I don't mind like the processed kind of plain taste anyways, because that's kind of my jam. I'm not a big like flavor foodie person. I like plain, boring, like burger, plain ketchup, fries, like ranch fry sauce. Just boring. All right, we're at a little. This is Ray's, another little gas or grocery store, IGA, I guess. I went to Quiznos. I haven't been there. The one in Walmart is open like 3 times a week. Can't get anyone to work there. Oh, we used to have a McDonald's in in the ghetto Walmart, and they closed that one. They just have a staging area for Spark now. But the other one has a Subway. That used to be my sub shop of choice. What car do you drive? Shiwu. It's a 08 Equinox Sport. Black on black on black. Actually, the previous owner got blacked out. Headlights, taillights. I replaced the headlights because they were all yellow and gross. And then stock wheels, but they have bigger wheels than the other ones. And then they put TV screens in the head. You can't really see it. Let's see if I show you. They don't work though. I've tried to mess with them. Can't really see it. You can see the edge of it. See, there's DVD players in here. They don't work. It doesn't work though. Last time I tried it, a DVD got stuck in there. So I haven't fucked with it since. But that unit I have has a 7-inch screen and it has a DVD player in it. So I just need to get the reverse camera's like $20, and then there's like the fittings to put it together. So it's like another 30 or $40. I just haven't spent the money on it, and then the time to take it apart and put it in. We'll do that soon. If it worked, that'd be awesome. Yeah, especially I just fucking roll the curtain up right there. It's facing the back. Yeah, it's got leather seats. It's pretty sick. I mean, it's pretty nice for an old ass car. See, it's got leather. It's just got this old ass stereo though. That's the thing. The gauges. I just barely hit 200,000 in this old beast. If the tranny wasn't going, it'd be great, but like I said, the other people have been in here. It's paid for. So. It is what it is. First time I've owned a car since I was like 20. You never pay them off. You just roll them into the other. Well, every old car, either leather or Velcro. That's what I love about it. Yeah. I used to have leather on the steering wheel too. And this fucking thing right here. And I ripped it off because it was coming off right here. And it's nice like plastic underneath. But the sport model has this carbon fiber thing too. The only other bad part is this button is wore out too. They make stickers online for it. Was gonna be my baby, but DoorDash beat the fuck out of it. Yeah, Arcades, have a good night, buddy. I appreciate you hanging out. Long day, yes for sure. It's a V6, yeah. 3.6 V6. Gas guzzling sumbitch. It gets about 15 to the gallon. But it'll run like 15-second quarter mile when it was new. And 0 to 60 was pretty fast. It was pretty fucking fast. I had a Turbo Eclipse, a front wheel drive back in the Fast and Furious days, and it's about the same fastness as that, even in it's not turbo. But yeah, she's old and starting to die a little bit. Well, if you can, Shiwu, if I'm saying that right, subscribe. I'm going to end it up here. We've been live for about almost 4 hours. And it's almost midnight, so I live in the car too right now. So you can catch that, catch my old videos. But yeah, I'm door dashing, living in the car, and streaming until we get 500. So if any of you are still watching that aren't, please sub. Arcades, big thank you. Tornadoes, you were in here cracking me up. Josh was in here earlier, just a dot. Check his channel out, it's good. And very similar humor and stuff to me. And Chuck was in here, dashing across America, stopped by for a little bit. Appreciate you guys. Everybody that stopped by. We're going to be going live every probably evening or every day at least until we hit 500 subs. And then we'll think about something else for the next. But anyways, I appreciate you guys. Have a good night. We made about $60 in like less than 4 hours. Wasn't great. Didn't have much time. All the Uber offers were shit. But it is what it is. And we go to the next day. That's why I do 7 days a week. That way we average it out. Try to shoot out for about $100 a day, at least. Kind of a good rough number. Today we didn't make it. Tomorrow we'll shoot for it. See you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. Appreciate you.